1? I didn't even use it. Very unnecessary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why your game was so fast.
Exactly. I trimmed the fat. I'm streaming, by the way. We're live.
Okay, how do we sound?
All right, stand by. I'm checking the sound. Stand by.
Can't wait to play Soul Reaver 2.
We're getting there.
And Corey can shine with his Defiance.
All right, Corey, say something.
How's it going?
Corey Defiance is on sale on Steam right now.
Thomas.
Hey, my name is Thomas. How you doing?
Thomas, do it again while you're facing your microphone this time.
I was almost positively facing my microphone last time.
Curvels?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here. I'm playing Blood Omen. We're back, baby.
Means I'm very
Don't call it a comeback.
Corey,
We never left.
Everyone's. Hey, it's Corey. I'm right here.
You could turn Corey down the teeniest bit because he's getting staticky.
Am I?
And Tom, just like the teeniest bit at the very edge of the range. And
I'm sorry. I didn't follow those instructions.
And Thomas, you're too quiet.
Quiet, huh?
I mean, I can turn myself down. Hold on. I'm going to keep talking.
Turn Corey down a teeny bit.
I already did. Can you go down more?
All right, let me control it on my microphone. Hold on 1 second while I talk and do it at the same time. Gretchen, tell me when. Tell me. Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell
why.
me. Is it better now?
It's not changing at all.
Sound peak. Tell me
Are you sure? I have no gain on my microphone.
We can hear you speak.
Yeah, I'm listening to just the stream.
Huh. That's confusing. What about now?
That sounds less.
Thomas?
Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
All right.
Okay.
Talk again.
Hello, my name is Thomas. I am here watching Blood Omen 2 with my buddy Crevels, also known as Hamster.
Can you talk like a normal person?
Yeah, dude. Talk how you're going to be talking in the stream. You don't talk like this normally. I say! Hamster, why are you
All right, just turn me down a little bit and it'll be good.
All right, you got it, buddy. You're flipped 180. You're freaking me out a bit. You're mirrored.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're mirrored, bro.
Oh, did I rotate to the wrong side this time? Hang on, I can turn around.
Yeah, usually your hamster is facing the other way.
Oh, I don't know.
It kind of fits the theme. It looks kind of like he's looking at the game.
No, I want to look at you guys.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's great.
All right, cool. So I don't remember what chapter, because we end at the start of the chapter, but we're at whatever chapter we left off at.
6 or 7?
We're above 5.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, that was foul.
Meekers, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing?
Corey, can you talk one more time just because I'm paranoid?
Yeah, what's up, Gretchen? How's it going?
Perfect. Cool.
I just moved my microphone away from my mouth. See, I understand that positioning your microphone, Thomas, is important.
I've been in front of the microphone the entire time. I know what you're talking about.
You guys don't want to talk about this cool-ass building. I just fucking...
That's a pretty cool building. Who are those dudes?
I mean, it's not my architectural style, but sure.
I mean, it's not horses.
Well, you don't like hanging hooks on chains?
What the fuck do horses have to do with architectural style?
You would have 2 statues of giant-ass horses.
No, I wouldn't. I would have, like, crocodiles or something.
Snakes?
I mean, crocodiles are my favorite animal, so...
Is he just low in the game?
Yes.
Nothing.
This is a place where those who have transgressed the laws of the gods and man, and so
Still gotta do work. Keep all those switches, zombie boy.
meditation until they have regained the balance of their true purpose.
Why are we suddenly in like Nurse Ratched or something?
Oh no.
What's happening? What is the point of these machines?
They go crunch.
Yeah, but like, why?
Because he likes crunch.
Alright. We're in some kind of prison. I forget why we're even here. Truth be told.
I
But
don't
we're
like
here.
this outfit of Kane's.
With the hood.
Plus he has
Yeah.
beautiful locks.
I think we get another one at the end of this chapter, but I could be mistaken.
He's gotta go shirtless for the finale, right?
I hope so. Or at least a better shirt.
Rip it off, Kain.
Alright, well, can we go this way? Where? Oh, that's a look at the size of this lock.
The comically
just,
large
like,
lock.
I could pick it with my
He
bare
needs a
hand.
comically large key.
Kain could just stick his finger in there.
Corey, just so you know, I had another bottle of Brisk. This one's strawberry melon.
How many brisks do you drink a day?
Usually just one, but I had 2 half-filled bottles.
So that's still one brisk.
Yeah,
That's a lot of fucking brisk.
I like Brisk.
It replaced his energy drink. I'm not complaining.
You have to change that to marathon. Different drink now. It's not brisk at all.
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Lol.
I also like Halo.
What? What
What?
does Halo have to do with it?
Yeah, what are you talking about? You high?
Marathon was the precursor series to Halo, you fucking idiots.
Excuse me if you don't
Learn your
understand.
lore. It was a Mac exclusive series. Then it came on the Xbox 360 arcade. There were 4 of
Gretchen, are you okay? Sleeping with a nerd on occasion?
them. They are making a new marathon, but I think they have changed it from a looter. What do you call those?
A looter shooter?
No, the extraction. It's supposed to be an
An
extraction.
extraction shooter?
Yeah, and I think they've changed it since then. I think it's gonna be like an Overwatch clone or something now, which I was actually kind of
I mean,
excited
you
for.
should hear me
already.
get going about reptiles, so I
Yeah.
can't really judge.
You can judge.
But it's so
I'm
hot
here
when you
for
talk
it.
about lizards. Oh yeah. Let me-
Actually, they're cold-blooded, Thomas.
let me put
God.
them newts. Oh yeah.
Thomas bothers me the most when he intentionally calls a venomous reptile poisonous. He does it on purpose.
Or when I call my axolotl a water lizard.
Oh, I get so mad when you call your axolotl a lizard. I get so triggered.
It's my water lizard.
It's not a lizard.
I
What
don't
is
know.
it, Gretchen?
Looks like a
Please?
lizard.
It's an amphibian.
It looks like a lizard to Thomas.
It literally has external gills. No lizard has external gills.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
what
what those little flippy flinny things are? They're gills?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What do you think they were?
I don't know.
And he
Riz.
I don't
doesn't
really
have
think a lot
scales.
about axolotl
And he doesn't
anatomy.
breathe air.
Huge chock full
Ooh,
of
look,
Riz.
there's something over there.
Should I rename him to Rizzler?
Ohio Yacht Rizzler?
You got it, buddy. So
Stop.
what did
If
Alex
you guys
do?
start talking like that, I will leave the stream.
Gretchen
do you
hates
mean,
the
what-
youth.
What do you mean, what did Alex do?
With her controller, she couldn't get the batteries work.
He's like, oh, it doesn't work. When it's not plugged in, it's not on. I'm like, did you try putting batteries in? She's like, there are batteries in there. It should be charged. I'm like, from your cord that
I
it's
know
never plugged in?
the Xbox One controller is like very finicky with rechargeable batteries for some reason.
I just bought her a new controller. I just ordered one. I bought her a new controller. I'm sick of hearing the excuse.
What'd you get her?
The one I
Okay,
have.
can we talk about these horrible spiders for a second?
Yeah, one
$120
just snuck
controller?
up behind you and just stabbed the shit
Yeah,
out
they're
of you.
ruining my day right now.
That's a very meek punch at you too.
Oh, they do kind of meekly punch you. Yeah, I got her a $120 controller.
What the fuck?
Well, they killed me.
Mr. Moneybags.
Corey's like a sugar daddy, but like a friend.
He just spreads
Yeah.
the gayness
Daddy.
around.
A sugar friend.
To be fair, I use it as a way to control people, Gretchen. It's really sociopathic behavior.
That's why he got her a controller.
Exactly. He's got a point there.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell her I need 5 liters of blood immediately upon
You-
delivery.
Are you
gotta
gonna
go.
drink them like? Are you gonna drink them like Kain and just like?
No, I need to put it somewhere. I need blood for something. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
None of your business.
I am not worried about it.
Just go to Florida and get a school bus and paint it red and hire a sexy woman dressed as a nurse.
Gretchen?
To give people free beer coupons.
Okay,
so what's the... I wish I could do like a plunging attack, like a real Dark Souls game.
You want to Sephiroth him?
There he is down there.
Good, you went on the offensive right away. I like that.
Yeah. What are they? They're horrible.
They're spiders.
They're spiders.
I don't think
They're
so.
the most spider-looking spider I think I've ever seen.
No, look at their sides. They have like little tubey things on them.
They're steampunk spiders.
No, that's where their legs attach.
It doesn't look like... No, along their bum.
I forgot what that's called.
That might be their spinnerets.
What's the big bally part of the spider called? Anthrax?
The abdomen? No. The thorax is near the front, I think.
Yeah, the anthrax.
Right? Yeah, the anthrax, like the band.
I saw what you go to first with the anthrax. They're named after something.
Yeah, I know what they're named after.
They keep going behind me.
Remember that anthrax?
Maybe back yourself into a corner.
Yeah, I remember the anthrax scare.
Yeah, it was fun times.
They're still doing it.
Everybody's friends were mailing each other like
That's rude.
baking soda.
I don't think my friends are doing that.
Oh man.
My friends are definitely not doing that.
You guys don't live.
You have weird friends.
You're fucked up.
I mean, you're not wrong. Suck him. Suck him good.
I can't until this one's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Ew, don't drink spider blood. You don't know where that's been.
I don't have much choice right now, unfortunately.
You don't know what kind of zoonotic diseases.
Yeah, they got like weird...
This is why you turn all fucked up in Soul Reaver 2.
Actions and consequences and whatnot.
Full of spider blood. That was just...
I like that he's just standing there waiting.
He's just mugging you.
Standing there menacingly.
Ow! That wasn't fair.
He survived that? No way. He would be flat. He would be smooshed.
I mean, I got him.
What if you could have shot down at them with that from the previous room?
I don't think I could. I don't think you can angle it down that far. It's not good.
Please help me, kind sir.
I turn really slow with it too. It is not combat effective. Oh, and it doesn't go through bars.
I'm sure it is. You might have just been too far away.
So let's take a minute and we'll quick save, and we're gonna look around and see what the fuck's going on here. I probably need to mind control.
I like all the spiders waiting behind closed doors.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to kill them. Oh, this person has their eyes sewn shut. But there's nothing in there, I don't think. Let's try this guy.
I was looking into those fancy 2D V-tubes, and it's a Mac software to get the very elaborate ones.
Of course it is.
And you use an iPhone to process the capture.
Look at you, Tom. Your fancy 2D V-tubes.
I'm not fancy. I like the one you made me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still haven't gotten
Yeah, because she's got big titties.
Do I? Let's inspect this flame.
I start undressing her. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're kind of big.
You absolutely do.
You told me to give you massive knockers.
I don't think that happened. You keep saying that.
You were like, make them bigger.
Great big bon honkaroos.
Was I smoking a Virginia Slim when I was saying it?
I want my gumbo.
I want two huge tracts of land.
Look, there's two things I need on this character.
I said massive melons.
A face and massive melons.
I don't even need a face.
You ever play that game Stretch Panic on the PS2?
don't even know what that is.
It sounds familiar.
It was a treasure game, I think. It was not good, but you had like you had.
Oh, you had like a little hand, and you could stretch stuff.
Yeah, the two
and like there were like ghosts
hands.
and witches and shit.
And one of the enemies was a woman character and just two giant tits, like massive tits, where they're like walking up, like backwards, like they were like bent over, and the tits were up. And I was like, who designed this game?
Can we play Stretch Panic on stream? Why not, dude? That game was awesome.
All right. Do you want to play Stretch Panic? I'm not gonna say no.
Actually, I don't remember if it was any good. I just remember it having really weird mechanics. But I like games that have like weird mechanics like that.
Oh, Katamari is a fun game.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be playing Pissed, Tom.
We're not playing Pissed.
Oh, dude, I think he broke time.
It looks like it.
Oh no.
He can just do that?
What? What the fuck?
That's where it falls apart for you, Thomas.
What's that?
When they do
time freezing.
Stuff?
Oh no, this game
literally
series...
the entirety of the rest of the game, just right there. That's where it falls apart for you.
I think it's funny how he just doesn't do that all the time. I would frequently.
No,
I love a machine.
I love those moments for people in like movies or TV shows or games where like that's the line. Like those are some of my favorite moments of all time.
Bells. So. Move your mouse cursor.
Oh, my bad. Have y'all ever seen Cloverfield?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like when they start exploding from getting bitten by the bugs that fall off the thing and be all right, this is too much. Like, now we've gone too far. You know, like truthfully,
this
now we've
right
done
here
it.
Is where it falls apart for me.
Yeah, it wasn't the weird giant monster that had little dudes coming off of it already. It was the exploding people.
Gretchen got to that point in that Liam Neeson movie.
I think I'm supposed to...
What point was that?
There's a point where we said, okay, this is where it falls apart for me. It's like, what, because he used crypto and whatever else he did?
Crypto the super dog?
No.
No, I think it's just, I didn't like the ending. It didn't necessarily fall apart for me, I just didn't like the ending.
I don't know how else you'd expect it to end, though.
I don't know. Better than that. It was just...
I think you're expecting too much from a 2024 Liam Neeson movie.
Well, it was a pretty good movie. Like, they did a really good job with the tension. Like, I was stressed watching it. Like, I was...
For a bottle movie,
I was on the edge of my seat for a while, and then the ending just felt kind of like... meh.
There was that point where he just wouldn't say, there's a bomb under my seat, it wasn't me. Like, just tell him. Just say what's happening, you idiot. Good times. It was better than every other Liam Neeson movie I've seen in the last 5 years.
I know The Beekeeper fell apart for me somewhere. I just don't remember what it was.
I don't remember. The whole movie was
I remember
ridiculous.
John Wick fell apart for me when he fell from that John Wick 4 when he falls from the balcony in the German club or whatever.
Oh yeah, and nails that statue
and literally hits like a concrete pylon on the way down and then lands flat on his fucking back on concrete ground 4 stories down and then just like gets up. I'm like, no. His brains would be splattered everywhere and his back would be completely shattered.
He was hit by a car like 2 times in that movie.
And then he also fell out of a window and landed on a car so hard that he dented it.
It was a box truck.
Was it a box truck? And then he gets up and just walks away. And I'm just like, no, sorry.
I've never seen the film.
Well, it's just like the first 2, I think. I haven't seen 2 in a long time.
Yeah,
but
2 is the one
first 2 I feel like are semi-believable.
I wanted 2 to be like a comedy where the whole thing was he couldn't kill the guy because he was in the hotel that was protected. I want to have like him keep trying to bait him outside the hotel in comedic ways. And, it didn't happen.
I really think they should have had a moment like the old school Scooby-Doo where they're just going in and out of a lot of doors. And
that is a good bit.
I love those bits.
Especially when like they come out of like the same door.
Yeah.
Like,
And then they're like, what?
I know.
You have some goofy music playing in the background.
The Benny Hill theme.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yakety sax. You know.
Yeah, dude, that's another
name.
good one.
That's the name of the Benny Hill
Oh,
song.
I'm a big yakety sax enjoyer.
3 was it was the best one until it was the worst one.
Okay, so there's like 2 spiders in each one of these, and I think just the telekinesis is probably the best approach because I think it only hits one at a time.
What's that noise?
But the cooldown, that's me jamming the button and Kain saying no, I can't do it.
No.
Okay, the cooldown's so long.
No.
Yeah, but at least it just draws like one out.
Yeah, and it does do like half of its life and damage, so I only have to hit it through one combo.
Alright guys, when I ask the question that everybody's been very curious about. When are we gonna play Blinks the Time Sweeper?
Ooh, you know, I've always wanted to play that game. There's a ton of PS2 games that I think we should play.
Blinks the Time Sweeper is a Xbox exclusive, sir.
Oh, you're right. That's why I never played it. What's the one with the Sly Cooper?
That could be the
Sly
PS2
Cooper.
game,
We
yeah.
should. I've never played those either.
Those are my games back on the PS2. I didn't play Jack or Ratchet until the HD versions that came out on the PS3. I played Ape Escape.
I played the first.
The Sly games.
I just don't like the seizing animation they did for you drinking blood out of them. Just really don't enjoy
You
it.
don't seem to like most of the seizing animations for when you drink blood out of people in this game.
No, like I don't like it.
They're generally
they all
they're
do
generally
it,
not great.
and they're just really uncomfy to watch. And I just it was a bad design choice.
I wish I had subtitles for this guy.
Like if they just kind of sat up a little bit while you were sucking it out of them, and then when you stopped, they laid back down, that would be fine. But the fact that they're like jerking is just what makes it uncomfy.
Look at that waddle he had when he came to you.
What?
He had this like jiving waddle when he came up at him. It was really funny. Let's see if he does it again. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got a weird little like floaty dance.
Big old wiggle.
This guy's gonna become like a regular enemy type. I feel like.
Careful, you're walking that
I
edge.
know. I'm real scared. Okay, You don't control Kain during that though. Give me your weapon, bro. Please, give me that scythe. That'd be so badass. So edgy.
Like they don't need
He
to
has a lot of
jump. Like
blood.
they just need to come up a little bit and then lay back down when you're done.
How's that dude that much easier than the spider?
I berserked him, which like the berserk is you just like hit him a ton of times for a ton of damage, but it costs like my rage bar or whatever, you know. So.
But you're always angry.
Yeah, you're right. See?
See?
A little angrier. Yeah.
Like you, Tom.
It's like me having a Slurpee at 7-Eleven and hitting that brain freeze.
Okay, so he sent us to time jail, I guess, and we broke out of time jail, and now we're gonna go back. I'm just, you know, going off of context clues here.
I don't know, fam.
Yeah, see,
I
look,
just know that I hate that red outfit.
it's very Prince of Persia, but like I said, I think we get another one at the end of this chapter.
Gretchen wants to know why I haven't beat this chapter yet. Thank you,
Just
fashion
fucking
sense.
started. How long have we been streaming? Like what?
I'll be back.
24
20
minutes. I miss Gretchen already.
Yeah, I remember Gretchen.
I do.
All right, so there was a spooky laugh.
Got that gyro. How would you say that Kain has Riz?
Kain has Riz? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Mad. Yeah, Mad Riz.
Kain has mad Riz, yes.
You heard it here first, kids.
Tom, what does Riz mean to you?
It means Kain.
What?
Kain is Riz.
Do you not know what that word means and you've just been using it?
It means charisma. What are you talking about?
I just want to make sure.
What?
You got a case of the old No, you know, I don't know.
That is
Oh
true.
no, Tom, you got a case of the old, brother?
I'd ask Sam, and Sam was like, "That's too young for me." Like, okay. You were my touchstone with these youths.
Grandma Sam. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, it used to be if they don't remember 9/11, they're too young for you. But I guess it does go the other way. Like if they do remember 9/11, they're too fucking old.
Sam
know?
was born after 9/11, so.
But does she remember? Yeah. So there's no way she can
How
remember.
could you remember it?
Does she remember it? I don't know.
Does she remember it? She was behind it.
Jesus.
You know, there's Gen Z
You heard it
kids
here
all about
first?
irony.
Sam did 9/11.
Sorry, Sam.
We'll have her on the stream later to address these claims.
But it was for the lulz.
Yeah, this is clearly going to be like a boss fight or something,
Yeah,
right?
something's going down in this in the arena. for
This is
sure.
kind of cool, though.
Got some time.
This like
some
this
watch.
weird time jail is kind of
Yeah.
it's a cool place. Like, I think we are going to keep the
axe.
axe. Yeah, the sword's cool, but I kind of like the axe.
Do you think if Sam did 9/11, she'd dab afterwards?
To answer your question, yes. How much more of this game do you have left? Asks Raiden. Raiden, I believe there's 2 more chapters. That's
I
not
don't
right?
know about that.
He doesn't know about
Maybe.
that.
Corey, you had the guide. How far along are we? Do you know?
Oh, all right, fine.
Dude, I don't know.
This dude's totally
Carvelis, it's your favorite game ever. I thought you would have remembered.
It's not my favorite game ever. I just think it's fine. I don't see why it gets all the hate.
I
don't understand why this cutscene's going on so long.
Corey, you played the first Blood Omen. I don't want to hear you giving this game shit. This game
Yeah,
looks
I think-
playable.
I also didn't say that First Blood Omen was my favorite game ever.
You never told
I
me
never
that, you
said
did.
that.
It's all-
Okay, what the fuck?
It's a skeleton.
It is not a skeleton.
It's a demon skeleton.
It's some kind of wraith.
Carvelis, where the fuck are you? What is this called?
Look up time
some
jail.
kind of time jail.
Eternal Prison, Chapter 8.
Chapter
Okay.
8. Cool.
It looks like there are 11 chapters.
Is 11 chapter just like a final boss fight? So we only have like maybe 2 more chapters to go.
No,
No, the 11th
Oh.
chapter is a whole chapter.
Oh, okay.
no, it's a lot of shit.
But
It's
we're more than halfway, so that's pretty cool.
Like when you say Final Fantasy VII was 3 discs, but the final disc is legitimately just the final boss fight.
Is that really all that's on the third disc?
Yeah, you just you go to the final area and it's a small little dungeon. And you fight the boss.
Oh, I'm gonna fall.
You had no game.
I thought
there,
I could
buddy.
make that jump.
That was the lack of Riz.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time I quick saved.
How could it be a
Probably
Final Fantasy if it's
I-
only 3 discs?
It's true.
Okay, I did not quick save after that.
How did the Neverending Story have so many sequels?
Well, that makes sense, though.
Yeah,
But-
dude. What
but
do you
they-
mean? It
but they
never ended.
stopped. No, it stopped. There's only 4 of them, I think.
The story keeps going. They just stopped
be
making
fair,
movies.
I didn't watch the last one, so it's infinite to me.
Ooh,
I've
Corey
never
has a
seen
point.
any of them. It looks stupid.
The first one's pretty good.
Even as a kid, I was like, I'm not watching that. Look at that dragon. I'm watching that shit.
You should watch the first one. It'll make you real sad.
I'm almost 40, my friend. I don't think I'm the target audience for Neverending Story.
What are you fucking talking about? You're excited to meet Dante Bosco.
I only wanted to meet Bulma.
Yeah, so shut your mouth, you dweeb.
Yeah, you.
I mean, I'm not going there to meet the Bulma voice actress, but if I happen to be there and she's there, I'd be like, oh, hey, Bulma. What's up? How you doing? I'm selling anime figures. You want some? I got this premium, who's that one that's the horny vampire chick that Gretchen sells? Albedo?
I don't know, Tom. I'm almost 40 years old. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude. I'm old. I don't know anything.
I don't know. I
I'm
thought
almost-
the entire Quincy crew went to fucking anime Boston and got hotel rooms next to each other and had like fucking hotel room parties. Like, you live in Quincy. Why do you have
last
hotel
anime
room?
Boston?
What?
They did this last anime
Yeah,
Boston?
this is like last weekend.
Those people are legitimately almost 40. They're older
They
than
are
I am.
40.
Did y'all answer Raiden?
Yes, we did. We kind of answered him by saying not much, we think.
Yeah.
We found that we are in chapter 8, and there's 11 chapters total.
I mean, I did just have some coffee. I'm down to, you know, maybe we can
Just finish this
go
game
far
up.
this evening. Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
I think Corey should have more hotel room parties at enemy conventions.
That just sounds like how they pick up underage girls. I'm gonna say that right now.
I mean,
It
anybody.
just sounds. That reminds me of the Cosby Room with Activision,
Yeah, it
or Blizzard,
doesn't
or whatever it was.
Yeah, same thing.
doesn't sound like a.
Except they'd pick something even weirder. Those fucking freaks that Tom knows.
It's true. They did
This is
nothing
our-
to you.
Honestly, it's an act of mercy. They're like blinded in this fucking time prison.
Shinji room.
Death would be a release next to this travesty.
They'd call it the Shinji room.
Unless they just respawn as exactly what they are,
What was
Are
that?
they respawning?
That movie with
and then it's just pain for nothing.
the guy from Blade Runner, where he was a blind samurai guy.
Oh, Blind Fury.
Yeah, Blind
That
Fury.
Power.
Yeah, Rucker
I
Hauer.
think
That's
I'm
his name.
supposed to go from here, but from here to where? Can I get? I can't get up there.
He's probably got to do a lot of little bunny hops. Probably good.
I just
Yeah.
realized you wrote Biggity Blood Omen Dose. Kain
See, I
Boys
don't think I
Tales.
can jump. Oh, I can jump up there.
Look at that.
Okay, okay. I need to get up to this one up here. There's a switch
Thomas,
or
I'm
something.
too high on the stream.
You high on the stream.
Yeah, I'm bigger than all of y'all, and I'm too high up.
That's just because he likes looking at your gobblies.
But I have no gobblies in this character.
You have a thick sweater. You got sweater meat.
Now,
Thanks,
Now-
Thomas.
now you're Wilson from Home Improvement. How's right there? How's that looking?
Hold on, the stream's behind. That's good. Thank you.
Can put you back in Wilson mode if you want.
No, that's good. Thank you. You're too tall now, too, though.
Oh my god.
Let's
How's
hope
your-
I can make that.
How's your
Yeah,
Neo 2
bueno.
going, Corey?
I don't know. I haven't played Sweet Blade.
Raiden's been playing Crisis 3. I don't know why it's making me crazy. I haven't beat that game. Like I've told you, I only played the first one, and I didn't think it was that good. So I don't know how 2
Who
or 3
spells
are.
crisis like that?
The people who make Crisis. Well,
Yeah.
they're a company called Crytek, and they have an engine named after them, and they made a game within the engine, and they just called it Crisis, along with the naming scheme of their company.
Wait a second. Is
Okay.
that supposed to be Crisis? I've never understood that.
What are you talking about?
I just thought it was a made-up word. You know, crisis. I don't know. I never read it in my head like crisis.
Yeah.
Crisis. Thing about
He's
Crisis
just in.
Gretchen,
Corey can't read.
was it was notorious for being the hardest game to get running at full settings back in the day where it came out. So it was like the nerd benchmark of, can it run Crisis?
I didn't realize that the band In Excess was In Excess for a long time.
What?
I called them the Inkses.
That makes so much sense. They are in excess.
You didn't know that either? I feel so much less alone.
Well, spell their fucking name right.
Oh really? Is Corey with you?
I didn't fucking understand that. I just thought it was some letters together. I just didn't put it
You're
together.
Mr. 80s music. Wait, what?
Well, there's one In Excess song I know. I don't know what the fuck you want here.
The Inkses.
Falling
Dude.
off the time stones after killing the dudes. Very unfortunate.
Boo.
Is Aquabats a pun on something?
No, not really.
Wet bats.
That sounded
Sea
very
bats?
close to being racist.
Oh yeah, I didn't consider that.
Yeah, that was within a hair's, you know.
Yeah,
within a
well,
hair of
their
a race.
name is Aquabats. Okay, so I don't know.
Wet bats? How is that
Wet
racist?
bats. We're not gonna.
Don't worry about it.
We're not
Yeah,
gonna.
we're not saying that. No.
We'll tell you off stream.
Okay.
Just Google racist term wet and see what comes up in Google, and you'll know.
Raiden's saying it just sucks now. It was 2 or 3 the one where they had the crossbow, because for some weird reason, like the early ends, a lot of the games had bows. Bows were in style. Like Crysis had a bow. Tomb Raider came back and had a bow. Torok had a reboot, had a bow. The third one, okay. A lot of bows in games.
Helldivers is getting a bow.
I heard about that.
It shoots explosives.
I hate
Yeah,
that.
but Torok was gone for 10 years. I think they rebooted it for some reason.
You hate an explosive crossbow, Gretchen?
No, I hate that racist term.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very uncool.
Yeah, Torok. Oh, he is what I'm talking about, I think. It was just called Torok, right? I know there was one that was, I think it was Evolution that was on the PS2 era, and that one sucked. That was a bad game. I mean, all the Torok games are bad, but that one was especially bad.
To send you to time in jail.
We'll make you late for something.
The telekinesis is fucking not good. Like, it's super useful, but it's really hard to point my telekinephews where I need them.
Bam. Corey,
It does a fair bit of damage, though.
are we ever gonna play Blood Rain 2? I think Corey left.
Corey, did you die?
I walked back. I was getting water.
Tom, Stretch Panic has a 65% on Metacritic, okay?
Is that good to you, or is that bad to you?
I don't know. It's irrelevant.
Good thing you brought it up.
Yeah.
We're not playing Blood Rain 2. No one wants to play Blood Rain 2.
I played Blood Rain 1.
Okay, I don't give a shit what you do.
Jesus. You just want to get to the Kingdom Hearts, I understand.
Yeah, I'd much rather play Kingdom Hearts. It's a much funner game. Then you can download all the dirty mods like Naked Hercules.
I'm not downloading any dirty mods.
Nercules? They got Nercules up in here?
Nargiles.
Who else is in Kingdom Hearts? Oh, you can get Naked Jack
Sephiroth?
Sparrow. Yeah, well, I mean, that's basic.
Is he in 2? I know he's definitely in 3, but I think he might be in 2.
I think he's in 2.
Yeah.
Naked Pete.
Yeah,
he
he's
wants
in
some
2.
Naked Pete.
Pete from Goof Troop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Troop Pete.
I mean, it's Mickey Mouse, but yeah.
I always think of him as the Goofy.
That's valid.
version,
That's
because
valid.
I watched the Goofy cartoon.
He's a good character in that. He's
Also,
a shitty neighbor.
they made his wife hot for some reason.
No,
like,
Didn't?
He gets it.
What are you talking about?
I thought he did have
you
a
don't
hot
think
wife.
so? Yeah, I thought he had a hot wife.
She's a dog.
I mean, in terms of the world they're in.
She's not a dog, dude. She's like some weird, ambiguous, non-human, anthropomorphic thing, but she's not a dog.
He eats a cat, so I assume it's a cat also, but I don't know.
Is Carvel's a furry?
No.
Possibly. Explain the capybara. You should say
What would that explain the capybara?
This is an animal.
Not a fursona?
Oh, no, the capybara is just because I don't actually like being perceived.
Well, you are. You're being perceived as a giant rat.
Yeah.
That's better than being... Yeah, that's fine.
What's wrong with being an anime girl?
I don't want to be an anime girl. Ooh,
doesn't wanna
we
be
got a
an anime
spooky
girl?
laugh. I don't want to be an anime girl.
Guy needs some medical attention.
Oh no!
Spiders
The
too.
spiders.
Thanks?
Oh, see, look, there's a little thingy in there.
They're slapping their asses.
That's better than
Alright.
jerk.
Just get that one spider out of here.
You missed. He was 3
No, I
feet
got
in
it.
front of you. How could you?
I
miss?
hit him. I hit him.
Remember when you
When
were in
the
this regular
reticle
ass
turns-
city, and now you're in some creepy ass fucking torture chamber?
I mean, yeah, I'm in time jail.
I know. I just remember when this game started. You were just in a regular ass city.
Yeah, but I'm in the time jail for a reason.
Raiden, you like anime girls? We have some figures that you could buy.
Oh yes, we do.
For very competitive prices.
It's true, we do. We are very, very reasonably priced.
And if you get a bottle of wine in me, we're even more reasonably priced.
We do. We
And
need
if
to
you
stop
get a
giving
bottle
them
of wine in the anime girls, they'll do anything.
anything.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
That was Gretchen's anime girl voice.
Oh look, I saved this person
Just
for
to end them.
later. I saved them for later.
That was good.
Yeah.
Didn't know you were following it up with an actual joke. It was pretty good.
Well, you know, you gotta trust that sometimes I have a decent sense of humor, but only sometimes. There's no goodies.
No good.
I was thinking maybe,
Sorry, ma'am.
maybe there's a spooky laugh though. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, probably up on
short
these
weeb
crates.
phase.
I had a short weeb phase, I think, in middle school. I watched Rurouni Kenshin,
That's Corey's favorite show.
and I also drew like anime fantasy characters with my friends, but I think it lasted like, I don't know, maybe a month.
Jesus Christ! Oh God!
God damn! What was that you said about this being a mercy kill? Shit.
That one, I mean, I don't know. Kain got a little carried away.
Extendo
Goddamn.
blade got some work done. God damn.
Yeah, dude, this thing's funny.
God.
It's a funny little weapon.
It's a funny little guy. It's a rude little dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's not that I don't like anime. It's I don't like the generation of anime we're in.
Yeah, dude. I don't.
What you
I don't
should
know.
get out of that is Thomas is a weeb, but he's a snob about
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Your
very
waifu
partial
doesn't-
to the 80s anime.
Your waifu does nothing for me.
All the character designs nowadays are embarrassing.
Also,
What?
all the fucking anime like plots have gotten really ridiculous as well,
They've
right?
never been good. I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
but I'm saying they've gotten like more
I
ridiculous.
don't know. There's some good anime plots out there.
I guess.
Like Monster's
Name
pretty
one.
good. Monster?
There's a lot of isekai.
But
anime
Monster's
right
not
now,
new.
And I think isekai
No, it's
is
not.
dumb.
Corey said they never were. I'm like, that's not true.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about how new ones are terrible.
I like this,
Oh,
the Fritter
Raiden! No!
Terminally single. Maybe you'll get a nice
Single.
weeb girl. Or guy, or whatever you're into.
Partner. Listen, if Tom can get a girlfriend, there's hope for everyone.
It's true.
What a mean thing to say.
I have no feelings anymore.
What a cruel thing to say to poor Thomas.
He knows I'm joking.
He doesn't. He's crying right now.
I have exacting standards, so
Excuse me.
he can feel good about himself.
It's because I install a new version of Linux every weekend doesn't mean I'm a nerd. What are you talking
Yes, it
about? Just because I install Windows from DOS to Windows 10 doesn't mean I'm a nerd. Y'all ever do that? It's pretty
Nerd
fun.
alert.
Free snackies.
You set up a virtual machine and you start with DOS and you install all the versions of Windows.
Why would you
That-
do that?
You don't know how
Because
long
it-
those bodies have been there, though, Curves. Like, that blood could be a bit.
It could be.
Or is blood
Well,
like
but-
wine where it kind of ages okay?
I don't think that's
You'd
true.
have to ask Kain.
I feel like it would be very coagulated, more like a smoothie or like a milkshake.
Ew.
But we're also like we're in time jail, Gretchen. Like
Oh, true.
Stop calling it
Can't really
time
decay
jail.
if there's no
I like
time.
time jail.
What is it then, Corey? If it's not time jail.
It's the Eternal Prison. I told you what the chapter was called.
Okay, so time is eternal, and jail is prison. It's time jail.
He's not wrong, Corey.
He's absolutely wrong. It has a name. Corvallis.
Time jail.
This game is called Biggity Blodo Mendoza. We improvise here.
Gee, I wonder if when I activate this fucking thing, if these guys are gonna try to be my friends.
Swiggity swooty, Kane's got no booty.
I recommend installing Windows 98 to make your life a lot easier. I can't think of anything that runs on 95 and 98.
Do 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 do. You know what I used to play on Windows 95?
Putt-putt.
Yeah, fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I love me some putt-putt.
I think that humongous bundle ended on Mobile Bundle yesterday.
Look at all these fucking nasty little bastards.
I just picture they make like a weird noise, like.
They hate these people, my god.
I think the people are supposed to be like their food or something. I'm not.
Yeah, the people aren't enemies. They're like trapped here with Kain, tormented for eternity.
I'd go in that little box and then kind of use the gate as a bottleneck.
You're telling me those spiders can't jump? That's where it falls apart for me.
White spiders can't jump, Gretchen. That's what I'm telling you.
You heard it here, y'all.
Starring Woody Spindleton.
Giant white spiders can't jump. They got no ups.
We're just gonna hang out up here.
This is gonna be a
There's too many of them. Like they
long
jump,
wait.
they jump around behind me. They fucking
Dead.
Oh my god, the cooldown on this thing is so long.
Do you have that game on CD?
This game?
No, I'm not gonna read. If you have the game on CD, you'll be fine. If you want to use like a USB flash drive, they're very annoying to get working on Windows 95.
You're drinking spider butt juice.
I am indeed drinking.
And he loves it.
Juice.
He's like, tasty.
He's like, oh man, I'm out of spider butt juice. Damn it.
I gotta drink my blood if I want to grow big and strong, Gretchen.
You guys remember that game Raptor?
No.
What's abandonware?
Abandonware means it's a game that came out but has no longer being supported or sold.
No longer what?
Being supported or sold. So, you know, PC games from the 90s.
Yeah. They've been abandoned by their production houses.
I mean, there is legitimate abandonware where the license is like legitimately switched to public domain.
Public as well, yeah.
People use it in terms of just games they feel guilt-free of pirating. Like, it's abandonware. It came out on the Windows 95. And like, well, they still own the license to that. It's still...
Yeah. There's some that are like officially abandonware that you can just get though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between the actual term and what people use it for.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember back in the day,
tired.
in like the, I want to say the late 90s, early 2000s, when they put, all the ROM sites put up this disclaimer that says you must delete the game within 24 hours? And it was like a legal loophole that they thought they had. Like, well, we're just demoing it. But it was never an actual thing. People just said that.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious. What were you saying, Gretchcore?
Nothing. All I said was I'm tired. I didn't fall asleep till like 5:30 a.m.
Oh,
damn.
I want to shout out Tim. Tim's birthday is today.
Is Tim in the chat?
Tim.
He might be.
Happy birthday, Tim.
He jumps in every so often. So.
Oh, yeah, I was in bed at 10:30 and then I just laid there for 7 hours.
I passed out whenever I got home yesterday.
And then I finally fell asleep at 5:30. I woke up at like 10.
What happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
You went to work?
Yeah, then I came home. Did I do
Yeah,
anything?
you were up till midnight. You were on chat with me for a bit, and then you said you were gonna maybe watch a movie or something.
Oh, I did not watch a movie. I walked Meeks and went to bed. Oh, I
No,
went to
you didn't go to
dinner.
bed till midnight, and I got off chat at like 10:30.
Yeah. I mean, I went to bed pretty early. I woke up a few times because I wasn't feeling very good.
Just trying to level up my hit points, you know?
Level up, level up.
I mean,
Level
I'm
up,
sure you can
level
find
up.
another copy that isn't corrupt. That's very easy to do, but I don't know. That game's probably $2 on CD.
$2.
The funny thing about PC games from the 90s is they're all dirt cheap if you just get a jewel case, but if you want any of the boxes, they're like $90 at that point. It's crazy.
Oh, to get like the original box and
Yeah, to get the box, but I just want the
shit.
jewel case with the disc in it. That's all I care about.
Yeah, does it have the data that lets me play the game?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the boxes are cool, but I'm not paying like double-digit
Hundreds of
more for
dollars.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Collectors are wild like that, though, you know?
Yeah. I like the cases from the late 90s and 2000s where they're the smaller boxes, but they're like the size of a DVD case, but they're still cardboard. But I guess they call them small box in the collecting scene. There's big box and small box PC games. And I like them when they were plastic too, when they were like the double size, like the thicker DVD case size games. I have a bunch of those too. It's kind of my thing. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're
I know
saying.
when you're stepping in.
I understand your Riz, Tom.
Oh no, not the Riz.
Phantom Tax, bruh.
At the TikTok Riz party?
Shut up.
This is the one. I gotta use my telekinephews. No, wait, not telekinephews. I can't kill him.
That Katana is a miserable game. You shouldn't play it. There's a fan patch that makes it less bad, but it's still not a good game.
Aikatana is one of the best games ever made.
I mean, John Romero did come and whip my ass.
Made you his bitch.
Oh,
I
maybe his
remember you.
bitch. Yeah, that's what it was.
I remember. He filled you with his Riz. Rizzed all over you.
I don't know if that's
I
appropriate.
don't want John Romero's Riz.
This is a family Blood Omen stream.
I'm sorry. If John Romero didn't want us making jokes like that, he should have had a better ad campaign. Crevel's.
What? Who's
John Romero's.
Romero?
What do you mean? Who's John Romero?
Raiden, you're allowed to want what you want.
I'm
don't-
confused.
I don't
We don't
remember.
gatekeep here. You do you, boo boo.
Was it a special box or was it a normal, normal SPC game?
They might just like the box art. Like,
Maybe, I don't know.
Who
But
knows?
there was a guy, I can't remember his name, he was a Chinese designer who made a bunch
a
of
succulent Chinese designer?
He was a succulent Chinese designer. And he designed a few notable cases for PC games, and those are very sought after. They all had some very unique designs to them. I'll have to pull up the article. Those fancy 90s PC game blocks.
Made by Chinese man.
It's...
Are you touching my penis?
You could probably put Chinese artist.
I could. I'm trying to put no
Not
race into it
Chinese
at all,
man.
and then I'll,
And then you start adding race to it.
Oh yeah, that's him. I found him. Hawk Hwa Yo name.
There you go. We got a name. Now we don't have to keep calling him that Chinese artist. Did he work for a company or what's going on?
he was a like a kind of a freelancer, and people would hire him to do box design.
What boxes did he do?
I'm looking at the article now. He did the Prince of Persia box, which is probably the most famous one.
The original Prince of Persia?
Yeah, the original PC release of it. Jet Fighter. Jet Fighter 2. Spectre. Which one was this? What else did he do here? Iron Helix. Havoc.
Ooh, that's some
I
horny
didn't-
box art.
I didn't know Die Hard had a video game associated with it.
The NES game? Is Raiden talking about it?
Yeah.
That was an alright game. It was a top-down, Like you had to go through the floors, top-down view, action game, but it kind of controlled, kind of chunky. It was all right. It was the better of the licensed games.
There were several licensed Die Hard games?
There's Die Hard Arcade. That was a Sega game, it was a when they brought a game called Dynamite Deca to the US, they branded it as Die Hard. There's Die Hard Trilogy on the PS1, which is a game Jack loved. My stepdad, fucking loved that game.
Try Hard Dilogy.
Yeah, and then there was a sequel called Die Hard Trilogy 2 Viva Las Vegas, I think. And that one had, I think, less modes, because the first one had a driving segment, a light gun segment, and I think it was an action shooting segment. And I think the sequel just had
What does 3 FPS mean?
3 frames per second, I assume he's talking about. I'm going to link Gretchen to this page so she can see the box that I'm talking about.
What?
is the
Raiden's
print-
confusing me.
What is the Prince of Persia box art you're talking about?
I'll send it to you as well.
Thomas, translate what Raiden's saying.
Sure, let me catch up. Alright, let's see here. I said Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza in the box. That game fucking sucks. It's a mod of, it uses the Lift Tech engine, and it's broken as shit, and it's a bad game.
Okay, that's the one I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's awful. Everything that uses the Lift Tech engine was a nightmare to get running. It worked on very specific hardware. There was a game called No One Lives Forever, which is a good game. It's like a 60s spy chic kind of like parody game. And I could not get it running on like 3 of my computers at the time. I could not play that fucking game.
Crevel's, you were right. These are enemy type.
He predicted the future.
He did. He called it.
Although we didn't believe him.
Oh, so it did have all 3 modes, okay. Yeah, I had Die Hard Trilogy 1 and 2 on the PlayStation, and my stepdad took them, and he would play them all the time. He would just play the light gun mode. Very interesting. I do not agree with you that it's so bad that's good. It's just bad. It's a bad game.
I was muted this whole time.
I guess so.
What I love about this game is as you get higher up in difficulty, the enemies have more blood.
Oh.
Yeah, because like you take more damage and
That's
you have
nice.
more health, right? So they have more blood, but like the logistics of that, right? Like the anatomy behind like later enemies having more blood is just kind of weird.
I don't know.
Think
Bigger
about-
people have more blood. I don't know what you're not getting about.
These guys aren't even people anymore though. They're like
I mean,
like
Crevel's, you were
demon
drinking from
things.
spiders. That's where it falls apart for
I
you.
saw you drinking from a skeleton. I don't know what the fuck you want.
Yeah. No, I'm just
Listen,
saying.
The more
It-
blood is where it falls apart for Crevel's. That's where he draws the line.
Yeah.
I don't remember
More
what
blood.
Die Hard Vendetta was. Which one was that? Was that a PS2 game? Or maybe GameCube? I have a vague memory. I just cannot picture it.
Oh. At least they're kind of cool looking. I wish I could take
Yeah, they're
their
cool
weapons.
dudes. Got some
You don't take
size.
their weapon?
No, I don't think so.
Remember when size
I
were
like
cool?
their little wiggle dance as they float over to you.
It's a ridiculous combo of attacks.
GameCube. Yeah, okay.
GameCube. Wow, that's a.
Yeah,
I forgot that existed
think I
until
have
just
that
now.
game.
I remember my friend Kellyanne had a GameCube, and I used to go over her house and play Animal Crossing.
Which color?
I don't remember. I think it was blue, but I don't remember.
Purple.
Maybe
I had a
purple.
purple one.
Yeah, I did too. Of course I got the purple.
Uh,
It was me.
Tom, you probably have the silver one.
No, the silver one came out later. It was originally black and purple. I wanted the purple.
See, I
one.
really like the N64, but Thomas hates on that console so bad.
It's so fucking bad. I have yours right behind me.
Yo, time dungeon.
Really
You
figuring
gotta
out
give me
these
that
complex
Zelda game
puzzles.
back so I can put it on eBay.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna
Richie.
put my N64 up.
You're never going to get any computer systems or games back from Tom. They're part of the pile now.
No, she can have her N64 back. I am fine. Not
Listen,
having
when Thomas and I move in together, we're gonna be working on the pile.
that. No, you mean you help me by adding to it?
No.
Tom is like that game we played where it was like the one monster that was just a pile.
What?
Pile of trash.
the horde or whatever it was called in the basement. Yeah. Of like needles and band-aids and shit.
Move your mouse, bud.
I goofed. I shouldn't have reloaded. I didn't save after I hit the switch.
Move your cursor.
Oh, sorry.
There's an option in the emulator that will hide it on idle.
I'm not gonna look for that now.
We're gonna be working on the horde because everything that Thomas owns, pretty much, game-wise, he also has on his computer.
But physical things, Gretchen.
But
defines me who I am. How can I have a YouTube channel without having a wall of games behind me?
You don't even show yourself.
I will.
You could also just like
game wall set up, Corey.
You could put a fake background of games up.
But people will
Then everyone will think he's a poser.
And everyone needs to be a copy of like Bubsy 3D or something fucking weird.
I do want that Bubsy plush.
It could be all Frog Pond.
Oh, Frog Bog? Fuck yeah.
Frog Bog.
I need to get that blown up and put onto one of those metal.
Yeah, exactly.
things.
Raiden says just green screen a game collection. Yes, correct.
Oh, and then degrease your pizza on stream.
We're not degreasing any pizzas.
Degrease your
Also,
pizza.
the same is said for all of his music. I don't know if he has any CDs, but he might. And all of your movies are now digital as well. So
I still buy my 4K
holding
discs.
on to physical copies of.
I got rid of almost all my
games.
movies. I only have the 4K discs, and I have some DVDs that were never brought to anything else.
And how many VHSs do you have for your VHS display that you were talking about?
That's an aesthetic thing. That's not a collection. Those are just dollar movies I bought. They're not worth anything.
And how many of those do you have?
I mean, here, none.
No, just how many do you own?
Maybe 20.
Ugh.
They're VHS tapes. What are you so worried about?
Tom bought me VHS tapes for my birthday.
Yeah, because they're cool.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're literal garbage. They're literally a piece
I'm not
of
saying
garbage.
watch them. I'm saying you put them up and think, oh, look at those, the complete collection of Star Trek movies on VHS. That's pretty fucking cool.
What I'm going to do is turn them into a chair. Just make a chair out of them.
Nice. You're throwing VHS tapes.
Thomas could build a house out of all his PS2s.
A warm house.
Tell you what, there would be no lack of white noise in that house. Just all those fans going 24/7.
No goodies?
I don't know. The past several years, I've just been like, I'm so tired of having physical objects.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you.
Help me, kind sir.
That man looks unfortunate.
He looks like Patrick Stewart. That man looks unfortunate.
Isn't that your friend?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he evil now? Why is his brain exposed?
Get back there. Get back in your cell.
His brain is exposed. Why is he a bad guy now? I don't understand.
Because he's been experimented on.
Oh.
Those are some very weak-ass guards.
Or he's just that strong, Corey. I mean, his brain is exposed. He's definitely super strong and not going to get a raging brain infection instantly. Or just like, the slightest bit of pressure causing mass brain damage and death, but,
Hey, Corey.
Yeah?
I'm not saying I need it right now, but I think I might need the guide coming up here.
Why?
Because I think I recall some shenanigans with this guy. With him, like, running around causing a ruckus. I don't know.
Is he like the regenerator?
Maybe I'm just gonna whoop his ass right here and this is it.
Alright, let me look through the guide.
Who's that weird YouTuber you like? Lindsay Ellis or something?
I mean, I do like Lindsay Ellis. What about her?
I think she has a Bubsy plush. She has one of them.
Oh no, you're thinking of Jenny Nicholson.
All right, Jenny Nicholson. And I think Jeff Grossman has one as well. But there's only a few of them. They were not a released thing. They were a given away at an event.
Oh my god, there's so much shit to this game. A cutscene shows an inmate and 2 wardens. Normally you would welcome the opportunity...
Hang on, I have it ready. I don't think I need it yet. I just want to make sure you know the right where we're at. Is that it?
Maybe. Like how it's just a texture spinning.
This won't be the last you see of him. Does that help you?
Yes. Okay.
Why do you stop screaming? I wanted to hear it.
Oh, I wanted all that blood back there. Well, darn. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go.
I've never seen a Conquer plush.
Tom, what's the most embarrassing game plush you could have?
I don't know.
Silver the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Rouge the Bat?
No, because then you're just like horny or whatever.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, but like Silver is like a new weird side character, right? It's not even like
Silver was in one game.
Yeah,
I know of.
that's what I mean. I mean maybe more. I don't know how Sonic Team does it anymore. But
what about Sonic's human girlfriend from that one game?
Yeah, same
there
game.
we go. Yeah. That was 06. That's the kind of That's the kind of thing we're talking about here.
Or Tails with like a diaper.
Are we talking about official things? Or are we talking about like your weird anime kids? Did some custom work
with a
jump up on it.
I have to call it back down.
Who laughed?
I don't know. There's been laughing in here ever since I got here.
Maybe a Kain plush. It's pretty embarrassing to have.
They make Kain figures. They're not cheap.
Raziel would be cool.
They absolutely do not make Kain figures.
Okay, they made them.
That's why they're not cheap.
Yeah.
How many do you have, Corey?
I would love to buy them. They were like $600 last I checked.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
So Tom, if you want to get me a birthday gift I'd like, maybe not Star Trek VHS tapes, maybe some Kain and Raziel figures.
Yeah,
I'll see what I can do.
Steal them. Well, it's just like Les Mis.
Maybe Kamikaze has them. They have a bunch of random crap.
A warden will materialize in front of you.
Yeah, he sure did. Oh, those bits are alive.
Yeah, they're struggling up there. Those Kratos.
That's terrifying.
Who's the wizard dude from Mortal Kombat?
I don't know.
How's his name?
The bald one?
Well, yeah. I was gonna say Qui-Gon, but that's Star Wars.
I mean, he is a wizard.
Look for a discarded axe in a weapon box on the floor of the room, and then head back up the ramp. So go down the ramp first.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for that. I do need that.
Like Chon Key or something like that? I am blanking on his name. I'm sure Raiden knows it. It looks like him.
There's still so much to this fucking section.
Yeah, I know.
Quan Chi,
That's why I was like, I better go get some coffee or something before we start, because if I just do 1 or 2 chapters, man, I don't know. I think we gotta try to fucking gun through it all. I'm gonna try to be good.
I need my Soul Reaver too.
I know. We gotta wrap this game up.
You've entered some sort of torture area.
Is it the whole place a torture area?
Oh, yeah, like I was gonna say.
Was that like
yeah, now we got to the torture zone.
A surprised face?
Dude, this guy.
It's just kicking him.
Yeah, he's beating the crap out. He got nothing left, man.
Get out of the room quickly.
Okay. Oh,
Miss-
he's going crazy in there.
Activate all four furnaces at
Oh,
once.
yes. Okay, yep. And then we gotta try to hit him into a furnace, I think.
You can
Hit that
charm
man
the
into a
lost.
furnace.
You can charm the lost soul to pull a lever, but this takes about as much time as running, so it doesn't really matter. It's a great guide.
Yeah, that's the official one.
Okay, they're all running.
Run from one to the other while on the other side. Look for a relic and be on your guard. 3 wardens will appear one at a time to prevent you from leaving. Door will not open until
Wouldn't
you've
say,
beaten them
fuck you, you
all.
ain't going
Okay,
anywhere.
cool. How long? I just want to know when I have to. How long until that guy comes up, and what I have to do to kill him? Because I know he's like hard to kill for some reason.
I'm not seeing him show up for a little bit longer.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
Hey, that's rude.
He hacked you
on.
up.
I know. I was having a snack.
Wait to feed. There's gonna be 3 of them.
I enjoyed the show Mortal Kombat
I didn't think he
Conquest.
was gonna spawn that quick.
Alright, wait for the last one to show up.
I do
I'm
not
gonna finish
know
this one
if it
guy.
holds up, but it was a fun show when I was like 10 years old.
Just wanted that little bit more juice for the third guy. I don't believe it.
Was it only 1 season? I thought it was longer than that, but you might be right. You remember that show, Corey?
What show?
Mortal Kombat Conquest? It was on the
I've never-
WB after... It was on before Hercules.
Oh, the Mortal Kombat like cartoon.
No, it was a live action show.
Wasn't there a Mortal Kombat cartoon?
It was. That was terrible.
I don't think there's 3, Corey.
Look, I'm just telling you what the fucking thing says.
Yeah, I think. it
Rodents
lied.
of unusual size? I don't believe they exist.
This is the official guide. If there's not 3, that really fucked up. Turn the corner and walk over the passageway through the next door. There's a relic on the floor on the left. Drop down to open it. Climb back up the walkway and exit. You
Thanks,
sickos
Kain.
out there can pull the 3 levels. Okay, well, I guess you can pull those 3 levers. You sicko.
I mean, we got to give the people what they want.
No.
They want the
I
sweet
hate
release
that.
of death, Gretchen. They want the sweet release of death.
No, they don't.
You're telling me if this is you, you don't want to die?
I'm just vibing.
Oh, I thought you took him down. You got
I
so
mean, I'd
bad.
rather you just, like, let me go.
Yeah, why don't you try that?
No, if I'm like that, I'd rather just die. Oh, there's the relic.
Yeah, but you can get some cool robot parts.
Mmm.
Ribbits.
But then I wouldn't love freedom or manage democracy, Corey.
then
And I
just stop-
can't have that.
Then just stop watching it if you don't like it. You're not obligated to finish anything.
Yes, you are. It's the law.
Except for me, I didn't have to finish. Whatchamacallit?
Oh, I thought you were to stop right there and you're making a sex joke.
No.
Demon Slayer?
Ever Earthbound. That one.
Oh. Don't worry, I got you. I'll get us to the end of the game, Gretchen.
Yeah, you've made that abundantly clear.
Oh, have I? I think I mentioned
Where
You
go?
come to a
Corey?
large room with grates on the floor in each of the corners and doors in the center of the wall. The doors straight ahead and to the left are barred, so head right and float
Oh,
down
right. I didn't.
and climb down the ladder and look through the closed gate down below.
I never finished
You
to
can-
show the shield.
Use charm on one of the lost souls to have her search the room for a lever on the wall to the right of where Kain is peering inside.
Down here, downstairs. Oh.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
I don't think you're getting that down there. I think that room's done. Oh wait, there it is. It's behind you. It's behind you. Stop
I wonder if
crying.
He knows. Oh,
There it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Get it?
I got it. Save to slot 2. Why slot 2? Okay, here we go. Boy, he's out there. Well, now wait just a darn second.
Let's see if there's another lever in there.
Yeah, Limits was a show I've only seen on TV when it was on. I never cracked it down.
I don't see another lever, do you?
I don't know, everything's wobbly.
Help me. Please.
You should have a new open doorway upstairs. Do you have another open doorway up there?
Another one? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, excuse me.
You are not excused. Take that yawn back. Take it back.
I did. My microphone might
No,
have
you have to rewind your yawn.
I did. It might have been cut off
Ooh, well.
on the microphone. Look at those lanterns.
Okay.
Or you can reach the warp. The vampire breaks through behind you.
Poor Grove, he already took himself to bed.
Aw.
Mother,
I get it, though.
Tired boy. I kept him up all night because usually he's dead asleep with me all night, but
Telekinesis.
since I was up till 5:30, he was up.
When he's on the bridge, telekinesis it.
Good night, sir.
He sings.
Question, is that Tom's O face? Just rah.
No, I told you Tom is silent.
Is he dead this time, Corey?
It doesn't say this will be the last time, or this won't be the last time you see him, but I don't know for certain.
Okay, I don't know. I feel like we'd maybe eat him.
I wouldn't eat that. That's tainted goods.
Yeah, taint.
Nah.
Ignore the wandering souls wandering around you. Ignore the wandering souls.
Have some fun in your life, Raiden. What's
Corey,
censored
you
about
see
it?
how I don't have full blood? Jeez.
I'm just saying, this is what the guide says. It tells you to ignore the wandering souls.
Well, they're in my fucking way, and I'm about to level up, so they're dying. I'll leave one in case I need to mind control it, but I need juice, and they're in my fucking way.
Okay.
Juice.
Juice. I need juice. Oh, see, there's so many.
Was it an HBO show? I wanna see the tits.
I bet. Oh, see, and look, there's the chest. That's perfect. We're definitely gonna get a level. Come here. Give me the goods. Give me the goods.
Hit me with your best shot.
Look at all that HP. It's like in the movie Split when the guy turns into the beast. He goes, "Roar!" That's what he does. I just seen the movie. Well, I seen Glass, but you know what I mean.
Corey,
He does the same thing.
did RLM recommend seeing the new Ghostbusters movie? Or did they say it was bad?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
They at the end they usually say if they recommend it or not. And you watched the video, didn't you?
I think they said it was better than the last one, maybe?
No.
It wasn't a fucking glowing recommendation, and it wasn't a full hatred.
I see. I really don't like that Flynn Wolfhard guy, what the hell his name is. I don't like him.
Why?
He has like a smugness to him. Annoying.
Like, what's his face? Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah, very similar to that.
Just like a slimy smugness.
Yep. I don't
It's
like
the nepotism.
Jump over to the sculpture in the center of the room.
Timothy Chalamet, I'm sure, is very nice. He just has a resting smug face.
Turn around and face the opening where you entered.
Oh, I
and
seen it
telekinesis.
already.
Why do you
I
think
seen
he's
it, Corey. I
not
got
smug in
them.
real life?
Hang on. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, bridge. And then, what happens when we pull the lever? Does it turn?
Possibly. One of those rotating rooms. Yeah, look at that.
Wowie zowie! Alright, Corey, which one do we want to go to?
Doesn't say. You should jump to return to the center sculpture and then walk over to the bridge to the next opening. Battle the warning that appears, and then look for the glyph seal.
Okay, I'll probably just do all of them then.
What is that power you're using on the clocks to make them go backwards?
Telekinesis?
Telekinesis makes the time go back?
No, I'm like activating a mechanism that is doing time.
I see.
Time travel can be done with tools in this game.
I've been watching Half the Bag since like they were doing it, so I don't know how able you are to go back to watch them. I don't know, maybe it holds up, I don't know. I find the best, the worst, what more timeless.
Guys, I really need some water. I'll be back in just a second.
I like Western or musical. That was my favorite.
What?
Tom's a fake fan of RLM. See, Tom, at some point they did a 24-hour film thing or 48-hour film project.
Yeah.
And they were given a category that was it had to be a Western or musical. But instead, they made a movie that was a Western or musical, O-R-E. So it was about ores of different metals, and it was also a musical, and it was a Western.
This doesn't exist.
You can find it on YouTube, I think.
You're making this up.
If you love Space Cop.
Space Cop was okay. You haven't seen Space Cop, have you?
No.
Alright.
I don't know if I find them funny outside of, like, chatting.
Mike does this voice the entire time. I'm doing the Mike voice. Hey, Miss Space Cop, this is what I sound like the entire movie.
Their humor goes on for too long. You know, it overstays its welcome.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. That was fun. I mean, it's not a good movie, but they weren't trying to make a good movie, which is funny because they always make fun of that.
They said they were trying to make a good movie.
They fucking failed. It was very tongue-in-cheek.
They're much better at little sketches. They should just make little vignettes. Or just slowly zoom in on themselves drinking and looking sad. That's the funniest part.
Like us.
You drinking right now?
Only without the audience.
You get the audience, you know? Do something funny.
I'm always funny.
Give them the old razzle dazzle.
You got the kids singing.
Are we gonna eventually
Dance,
just have
monkey,
Gretchen
dance.
disappear and we never talk about Gretchen again?
What?
I hope not.
That's a RLM reference for you.
Are you saying you're breaking up with me?
No.
On stream?
It's a weird way to break up with someone.
Gretchen, it's for the views.
There was a single woman that was on RLM for a little while, then she just disappeared one time and they never mentioned her again.
Oh.
Yeah, no one really knows why.
My apologies.
Either she broke up with someone or she thought it was weird that people kept asking for feet pics in chat.
Who?
Jesse?
Yeah, it's an RLM, Red Letter Media.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just remember the one episode where they did the sequel to, was it Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
And they mailed it back to Universal. Yeah. That's the Jesse episode I remember.
Oh. Okay, so what now? I gotta rotate it again?
Yeah, man.
You got this.
Oh, that side?
Corey?
Do I have to hit this switch again, Corey?
Use jump ability. Battle Warden. Turn back and look for the glyph seal on the arch door. Use telekinesis on it to reform one of the remaining openings. Did you reform one of the remaining openings?
Yeah. Hang on.
Whoa.
I think.
Cross the bridge back to the center. Use jump gift to return to the first opening under the glyph seal. Pull the lever twice to move the bridge around counterclockwise to the opening that you just repaired.
Yes, perfect.
What's up, Gretch? What are you lolling?
My mind's in the gutter. It's fine.
You should have gift to return to the center of the scope. Head across the bridge to the opening on the left side. There are no wardens here, but you'll find a lever around the back or the right side of the room. Pull it and watch as the triangular container is lowered in the main room.
Ooh, triangular container.
All right, Corey, I need you to explain to me in which ways this game is better than Ocarina of Time.
Okay, one, you're not a gay little elf.
But would that be your thing, though?
You are, however, a gay vampire.
Yeah, I guess that is more your thing.
It's trade-offs. Two, there's actual voice acting. And it's good, and not just annoying sounds.
There's less waiting than.
Three, there's not a 20-minute long horse race to get a horse. You can fly and turn into mist. Four, Kane just kicked that.
I require information.
Kane just beat that man.
You are not a jailer. I beg you, release me.
First, you must answer me. I seek a prisoner in this place, a builder. He created a large device that lies below the city of Meridian.
Seek no further. I am he.
How fortunate. I intend to destroy this device. I was told only you can tell me how.
I can indeed help you. But in return, I need an end to my suffering.
Tell me of the device.
I like that guy's voice sounds so familiar.
Yes, the device. The device was built as a weapon eons ago when two races warred with each other for dominance of Nosgoth. It houses an ancient creature whose very mind is capable of killing any living thing with but a thought. The device was to channel the mental energy of this creature and direct it onto Nosgoth. It would attune the creature's mind to kill all living creatures except for my race. Before it could be completed, however, I was imprisoned here, and the rest of my race was banished to another far more terrible realm.
So this device was never finished, and yet the creature still lives within it.
It was dubbed the Mass. It is eternal and deadly, yet harmless without a channel for its mind. But we never completed the weapon. We needed a way to send its energy out of the device and into the land itself. We needed a conduit throughout the cities, a network if you will. Once this network was created, the device would channel the
It's
mental
all
energy of
coming
the mass
together.
and send death upon our
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. It's the peasant from the diner.
We never completed the network. We never
Leaving the
used
city with Cusco.
device.
So if we find him, we find Cusco.
Sarafan Lord will.
So the network, yeah.
He is using the glyphs to channel the mass, to wipe out the city, humans and vampires alike. That must be his plan.
If this is indeed true, you must act quickly. It would be too large a task to destroy the device itself. You must kill the mass itself.
You said this creature was eternal.
It has a
You.
blood is like poison to its system. And not any blood, but pure blood from the elder races. My blood. My blood will poison and kill the creature. Drink from me, vampire, and use my life's blood to kill that which I created out of arrogance and pride. Kill me so that the mass will die, and the device will be destroyed.
You have suffered here an eternity, poor wretch. I will grant you release from your prison, and I will carry your blood in my veins. I will bring the Sarafan Lord's plans tumbling before him.
I think that's Frank Welker, but I don't know who the fuck it is. It's bothering me.
I mean, it's a good bet, it's Frank Welker, because he did every voice ever. You'll get the money, Raiden, don't worry. One day you'll build a new computer. Did you look at the MDB?
Yeah, it just says additional voices.
Maybe what was his name? The character's name?
He's the builder.
So search like Legacy of Kain wiki the builder, and it's probably listed on the wiki article.
You'd think, but it's not.
And those nerds are slacking.
Although, our boy Odo's in this game.
Oh yeah. When?
He's the beast. Did we fight the beast yet? He's the big guy that we saw earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he's also Janos.
Janos Aldrin. The heart of darkness. The soul reaver.
Bone armor.
Bone armor. You can make that for anything, right? You can just be like cock sheath.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, that's what a bone armor is it not?
That's a boner armor.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yes, that's being specific.
Waka waka.
Yeah. Flesh armor makes more sense in that regard.
No, we talked about this last time. Flesh armor is a diaphragm.
Okay, that's fine. Accept it.
Gosh, not having a weapon to fight these guys really sucks.
You go ham mode on them.
I'm going ham mode on them.
There you go. There's the ham I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad, I don't think I'm gonna do hamster style anymore. That joke's for like, Raiden will actually maybe will get that joke.
What is that joke?
That's your science theater joke.
It's from Orgasmo,
Oh.
an old Trey Parker and Matt Stone movie.
I remember Orgasmo.
It's a funny movie.
Raiden never seen it.
No. It's about a Mormon who goes to LA to do their mission, and he ends up accidentally becoming a porn star. It's Trey Parker and Matt Stone, so you know, before South Park.
It was during, I think. It was like late.
Was
90s.
it during?
I think they did basketball before South Park, and then after they did. Orgasmo, I'm pretty sure it's 2000.
Is Orgasmo? Maybe it's during. I mean, it's very early South Park then.
Yeah, it'll be like, you know, year 2 or 3 of it.
Look for an exit flanked by 2 blue flames. Ignore the humans in the next room, but grab the discarded sword before making your way around the rebel to the exit.
He's not going to disregard those humans.
Yeah, I don't know about that part, Corey.
You're a monster. You're like fucking vampire Hitler.
I mean,
Hitler.
Isn't that kind of the
I mean,
vibe?
Kain kind of. I mean, not to.
He's just kicking people.
Oh no, Orgasmo's
But
1997.
look! You see, Kain is gonna do a genocide against the.
Thank you.
The Hilden, because if he doesn't genocide the Hilden are gonna genocide the vampires and the humans.
That seems like a good excuse, huh?
Yeah,
what else?
it's
Is it the
Hilden.
Is it the Hildenberg group? Do they own all the banks? What's going on?
No,
Kain?
you see, they're all there. You see, you have to bomb them in their homes because that's how you know you're gonna get the Hilden. Right. You have to bomb that Hilden aid groups too.
But also, the Hilden have glowing green eyes and are demons living in a demon world. Like, I don't know if that really works. What's happening?
Yeah, both those came out.
Oh, he's breakdancing! Let's go!
Oh, he's back.
When the lights are restored, you'll find yourself face to face with the vampire. Knock him down with your attack and then keep running straight ahead until you come to the edge of the water. Pull the switch on the right, then quickly press auto target button. Strike him down once more before crossing the bridge.
Yeah. We gotta run. Okay. And then we pull the lever when we get across.
Yeah, turn to the left after you step off the bridge and look for a lever. Quickly pull it. Well,
How
the
is he
insane-
so much slower than me all the time? And how do we keep dropping him into water, which seems to be the thing that would kill him, and yet it does not?
How long has this been going on?
I don't know. This is like the third time I've hit him with the
How
fucking.
long has this been going on?
I feel like he's like the clown at the circus that you throw like the baseballs at the target to dunk tank him.
By the way, having recently gone to a circus for the first time in 1,000 years, do you know clowns don't have clown makeup on anymore?
What?
You have to be an official clown.
They don't have a clown egg.
What the fuck is this?
It's like those rooms
called-
in the fire temple in Ocarina of Time.
This
It's
is...
called the maze. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. You gotta figure this out, Crevells.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put yourself together.
What kind of tree you
Pull
drinking?
yourself together.
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
So, yeah. Well, South Park and Orgasmo both started in 97. I do not know which happened first.
Has been
Okay.
on.
His basketball, I'm pretty sure, was like 95, 94. Vampire!
Oh, I got trapped.
I don't like this. Ah.
Oh no.
Get the chest.
Well. Oh.
What's that
no, no,
convenient
no.
device right there?
Yeah, I gotta hit that first. What's he doing out there?
Oh yeah, he's just running away.
What is this? This is fucking wild. Did I do that one already?
No, I don't think so.
I did another one somewhere else.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I must have done this one already. Okay.
Did you get that box?
Yeah, I did. It's the same one.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, I'm trying to do like a
There you go.
follow this one wall here.
Vampire!
There's another one. There he is out there.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, what's he doing now?
Oh, you're gonna get pitted.
Oh, it's a fire pit.
What do you
Oh,
do? This is very,
no.
very tough. Gotta use your noggin.
Okay. Oh, look at this. What? Okay.
Invisible wall.
Yeah. Fuck you. God, I wish I could just fucking kill this guy chasing me and be done with him.
That's a thrill of the chase,
He's like
man.
a nemesis, you know?
Yeah. Or that doll that follows you in the Xbox version of Onimusha.
Or like the regenerating thing in Dead Space.
Regenerating thing in Resident Evil 4. Hey,
Or
doing
like
the
any other
music?
boss that follows you to the whole fucking level.
It's actually called March of the Gladiators, Thomas.
Is that really?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, they used to play it in some famous opera or play about, and that was the song that the gladiators marched into.
why is it so goofy?
It became clown music.
I wish Corey was here so I knew what to do.
I'd knock his ass off the thing into the water.
He's making himself a tea. Leave him alone.
What the fuck just happened?
He fucking nuked me.
Yeah, see? Told you.
Okay, but where is he? Where do I beat him up at? Oh.
I'm sure he's taking damage just by being in the water.
Glad I only incinerate you.
Oh, yeah, this isn't so bad. Yeah, this ain't so bad.
Vampire!
There's two of them.
I will devour from your entrails.
Nope. Sorry.
I don't know. I couldn't hit him through the statue for whatever reason. Like, it wouldn't target him.
You're trying to be clever.
Yeah.
Vampire!
I think we get this funny fire ability, though, after this.
Oh!
Almost made me drop my croissant.
You drew my croissant! Bring back Vine.
I would like to make this guy drop his fucking croissant.
Hey, Corey. Did you coming back from the dead there? Wise from your grave.
Wise from your grave.
Back, and I hear a lot of complaining from Travails. What's going on,
Yeah,
buddy?
I'm complaining. That's what I like to do. You know me.
That you're a happy little guy.
I am.
Oh, phase 2.
Yep.
Got a Monkey Man on you.
Is this me?
Patrick, wanna go see Monkey Man tomorrow?
No.
No?
No.
Why no Monkey
Why
Man?
not?
I don't think I really have an interest in seeing Monkey Man.
It's
It's
like John
John
Wick.
Wick.
Oh. Yeah, it's Indian John Wick.
Yeah. I guess I'll go
It's
without you.
inclusive and it's anti-Indian national against persecution of Muslims in the area.
Wow. Themes.
And as Dev Patel was fucking hot.
Ooh.
I don't know about all this, but okay.
You save?
Oh, I did midair.
Move in front of one of the statues, wait for the vampire to turn red and charge at you. Jump straight forward and over him or dodge his charge by jumping to the side. When he slams near the statue, he will rise to reveal a glyph seal.
Oh, well, that kind of worked.
I got that Dead Space remake and I never played it. Maybe one day.
Shoot him with telekinesis to get his attention if he gets too far away.
Vampire!
Did he really not?
It's such a
Activate it.
weird noise. Yeah. So bizarre.
What does using the thing on that do? Bring the blade back?
No, it's like doing something with the statue.
You gotta do this 4 times, by the way.
Yeah, I see that now.
You can also get the same result by grabbing him and throwing him into the statues.
That
That is more difficult, though.
Yeah, I'm good on that, I think. Take advantage of him being distracted. Or not. Okay. Oh, I can't see it from there.
See, this needs yakety sax.
Yeah.
Vampire!
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Went for a nice stroll. Went to the store to get some caffeine.
He's over there.
A
Yeah,
caffeinated
dude.
beverage.
Yeah.
Spirits have told me to destroy
Well, then fucking get over here.
Come on, I'm over here. Destroy me already.
I'm right fucking here.
Yeah, dude, where have I hidden myself? I don't fucking know.
Ow.
Spirits have told me to. Ah!
Spirits are always telling me to,
Okay, that's fine. We'll. Oh.
Vampire!
I think he missed that one.
Yeah,
You
I
did.
did. It's okay. I still had to activate this guy.
There you go.
Okay, now we gotta run from him, maybe? I'm really low.
No, what you're gonna do is there's gonna be a big statue that rises up in the center. You're gonna do almost the exact same thing you've been doing with this, and have him run into the big statue twice into the infinity symbol.
Okay. Oh, it's our
that
good
guy.
friend, the Time Streamer.
Oh! Classic smack noise.
It was pretty good.
Right here, you idiot.
Yeah, dude.
I need more,
Where have I hidden myself?
have you?
Idiot. Okay. Maybe that one didn't count. We'll
Yeah,
try
he
it
has-
again.
He has to hit the symbol.
Yeah, try to get it right in
Yeah.
the center.
Just try to get him to get away from it a little. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is good. Hey, dummy. Come directly at me. He definitely hit it that time.
Is it falling apart?
I don't know. I can't tell.
There
that
we
was
go.
it.
We're getting there. Oh!
Squish him, Time Streamer.
That might have been the. Oh no, no, no!
What? It looked like it missed.
The fog lifts. Sire, wait.
What trickery is this?
No trickery, sire. I am your servant once again. Your champion.
Pathetic wretch. I have no... Magnus? Could it be?
It is I, sire.
How is this possible? Here, in this cursed place, was my finest warrior. The Sarafan had fallen before him by the score. Together, he and I were invincible. Until... Magnus, the traitor. Is this your reward for betraying me to the Sarafan Lord?
Sire, I did not...
You left my camp in the night to join with my enemy, like all the others.
Sire, no. I wanted only to serve you. I thought in my pride I would strike a blow that would end the war. I went to kill the Seraphim Lord, alone. I was your champion.
You never returned.
I failed you. I tried to kill him. Even now I cannot remember how he defeated me. I was struck down, helpless at his feet, and then, through his foul magic, he took my mind and transported me here to this hellhole. But what of you, sire? I heard that you were dead.
Well, not so dead as some would like to have me. As you see, I have returned. Magnus, my champion, you have suffered long enough. It is with pride that I grant you your death.
Alright, Kain, fucking... Oh, he's not moving?
My thanks.
Hello?
Yeah?
What? Did we not get to see how he killed him?
Doing it right now.
No, now I'm just like ripping his soul out. With no music. And it's gonna go... Vampire! At this weird moment where it shouldn't. I wonder if that's an emulator issue or if that's just how it is in the game.
I don't know.
Oh, you mean the game of all time?
To answer your question, Raiden,
Hey, there's lots of games of all time.
I'm pretty sure the new one is just a replacement for the original. I don't think you need to play both of them.
What did Raiden say? I don't have the chat up, Tom. You're responsive for this.
He was asking if he should play both versions of Dead Space or just it does the remake replace the original.
There are some differences in the remake compared to the original. Watch the Mandalore video on the remake if you want to see the differences. I don't think they're that major, but there are some changes I think most people like. That's Mandalore Gaming.
A change in you.
No, here's the beast.
You found the
That's Odo.
Mm-hmm.
You are perceptive. He gave me his blood as a gift. I gave in return the gift he most wanted.
There is too much shit in this game.
You are ready to descend.
Now that I know it's Odo, I can hear it.
Time grows short. My life.
He should call you Quark.
From me. The device is alive. You must destroy it.
What can you tell me of the creature within?
The slaves speak of it as the mass. It has great power, yet it is just an animal. The blood in your veins will kill it.
How do I reach
I know, right? I was just thinking that.
I will return when the device is
What?
destroyed.
Hey, it's music. You guys remember music?
I do. I mean, this is kind of ambient sound.
Your true enemies, my captors.
Raiden, go grab friends to come watch us.
Yes, pump up
Please.
these numbers.
Pump up our numbers. We need to be monetized on Twitch so Tom can afford his brain transplant.
Is what?
His brain transplant. Transplant a new brain in.
Her face is
Ridiculous.
perfect right now.
Lord.
I didn't say friends. Go find people in the streets. Ba-da-dee-ba-dee.
Push him into bushes and say, "Hey, watch Tiny Dynamite." Then walk away.
Just jump out of bushes with like a knife and then like, watch it! Watch Tiny Dynamite.
My victory at day's end. Until then.
Ooh, what Prime drops? Chivalry 2. I have that game.
I think everybody has that game by now.
I like Chivalry 2. It's fun, but I haven't played it in like 2 years.
I heard that Mordau game replaced it.
No.
Chivalry 2 is newer than Mordhau.
Yeah, Chivalry 2 replaced Mordau, which replaced Chivalry 1, and somehow For Honor's in the mix of that bullshit.
Does For Honor still happen? Is that still an
Yeah.
updated game?
That's definitely still a game that people play, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We don't go to bed. We have to still watch Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Is
We
Jeopardy
don't
still
talk
on?
about Bruno, no.
So, I don't know if you guys caught, but we did just start chapter 9.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
go!
Oh, it's a Hilden!
If you
Like-
finish chapter 9, then you only have 10 and 11 left for next time.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
lie, Gretchen. Chapter 9 is very long according to this guide. It's outrageous how long these chapters are of just the same bullshit over and over again.
Well, whatever.
Oh,
Cody's
I
doing.
forgot these guys make that sound. Oh, they're gonna make it a lot too. Are you ready?
If you want to use your dark gift, wait till your rage meter is full and you instantly engulf them in flame.
Yeah, it's like a. I hope you guys like that sound. They're
Sounds-
gonna be doing that a lot.
Sounds like a grandpa.
Oh!
I'm gonna go grab myself some snacks and a cider. And I'm gonna...
Snacks and a cider.
God, I wish I had more snacks.
Tom just loves drinking.
We're gonna try to at least muscle through this chapter. We're gonna try.
I can hear him singing in the background.
Yeah, he's talking about Bruno, I think.
Who's Bruno?
I don't
got it
know,
stuck
but we
in his
shouldn't
head.
talk about him.
We
Bruno
don't
Mars?
talk about Bruno, no. It's from that Disney
That-
movie
That Disney movie that I didn't see.
that I can't
Did you
think
see
of
it?
right
Was
now.
it good?
I liked it. Encanto.
Encanto.
It got a lot of hate, but I liked it.
Did it
Their
get a lot
new
of hate
one
because
that-
it had Lin-Manuel Emmanuel?
No, it got a lot of hate because like everyone was saying like nothing really happened in it.
The newest one seems really weak.
Wish?
Yeah,
That was my favorite Disney movie.
Wish.
Gretchen,
I
how
thought
do
it
you
was
feel
Song
about
of the
Wish?
South.
I didn't see Wish.
Song of the South? No. I've never seen that, Crevells. I'm not that old.
I replaced Bruno with Meeks, but that was what I was singing, yes.
Burn 'em!
But the thing is,
Ah!
I always talk about Meeks. Oh!
Toasty Hildenblood.
Ooh, toasty.
Get
And Kanto
toasted.
didn't really have a plot. It's like, Magic Family has bad day. That's all that happens in the movie.
I mean, it was a lot deeper than that, but Thomas just doesn't understand emotions, so.
Yeah, he really does not.
It's all resolved. Like, nothing bad particularly happens. It's all resolved, and everybody's like, yeah, that happened, huh?
It's about overcoming a lot of issues with family and family drama and expectations and not meeting
Grandma was kind
perceived
of a bitch, huh?
expectations and what?
Grandma was kind of a bitch, huh?
What?
The grandmother in the movie.
I don't remember him.
The grandmother?
I only remember the grandma.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's kind of a bitch.
Oh, I thought you said the grandfather was kind of a bitch.
I don't think the grandfather was even in it.
Yeah, she was in the beginning. She ends up being a good person in the end.
Is she the one that doesn't want to talk about Bruno?
Nobody wants to talk about
Why don't they want to talk about Bruno? Is because Bruno's queer? Because it seems like it's like the gay uncle. That's
No,
how I think.
it's
Yeah,
not the
Bruno,
gay
my
uncle. He like hides in the walls because he has the ability, spoiler alert, he has the ability to tell the future, and everyone thinks like his ability to tell the future like ruins things because they're really dumb instead of just realizing that like it's the future and it's gonna be what it is. So like Bruno predicts that it's gonna rain on her wedding day, and it does, and then
Isn't
the
that
family's
ironic?
like, he's bad luck, and so they like, I don't know, it's weird.
But
Oh
that-
god, that.
It's weird when they don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, so Bruno's queer coded.
Yeah, no,
No.
all queers can predict the future. That's what we do.
It's true.
That's not what it means. You know what I mean, Corey. Like, yeah, they say it's because he can predict the future, right? But like, it's saying he's gay without saying he's gay. That seems because like,
You haven't even seen the movie.
no. That's
Make a lot
just
of
like how
assumptions
it's. That's just how it seems.
He doesn't
On the
need to see the
outside.
movie. He knows how
Yeah,
gay
dude.
it is on the inside.
Do you have a YouTube channel where you talk about all these gay coded
Yeah.
theories?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just called. That's just a theory, a gay theory.
Pretty good. Just made a joke about that guy who got outed because he didn't actually do anything. He just took shit. That's what you're doing. You see, it's all connected.
Like, with the game theory guy.
No, that's Matt Pat.
Yeah.
It's just a theory. A game theory.
Why do you hate
obnoxious
that, man?
channel. It's the worst. It's the worst channel. I hated it. Hated it.
It's gone,
Whatever,
Tom.
man.
You don't have to worry about it. It's gone.
I know.
Kid.
Yeah,
I
it's-
win. Tiny Dynamite remains. We
Oh,
did it,
I would-
boys. We
What'd
beat
you call
Matt
this?
Pat.
Would you call this winning?
I would.
I fucking wouldn't.
I would. We got a hamster. We got a woman.
Yes.
We got the
We
gay
got-
guy. And
We got a woman.
we got one of them ladies.
We got one of each of them minorities.
Everybody here's white though, so you guys got to ethnic it up.
You gotta not. You gotta
What do you
stop
mean? I'm
saying
not
that.
white. I'm British. Sorry. This is probably only funny to me.
That was funny, Crevells.
Okay, good. That's
Bunch of
good.
honkies up in this place.
Tom, I don't know if you have non-white friends. I'm sorry.
Damn, Tom, you got no NWFs?
It doesn't help.
Whoa, where
that-
the fuck did you come from?
It doesn't help that Tom keeps telling them to ethnic it up.
What's the Battle Tanks universe?
The video game Battle Tanks?
Raiden said if you have a woman, you're pretty good in the Battle Tanks universe.
I don't think I know the lore of Battle Tanks too well. I just remember it being a game that was on the N64. And it had like the... What was that fabric softener? That had the little bear, the like teddy bear was like the mascot?
Snuggle.
Yeah, Snuggle. They had a Snuggle parody where they kept destroying the bear because the tanks were so badass, you see?
Why were they destroying the bear? That's sick. That's fucking sick.
Because the bear is too happy and cute and the battle tanks were just fucking 90s edge. Fuck that bear! Battle tanks! You don't remember those commercials?
I can't say I do.
Oh, I have to find them. Battle tanks! It's all like war-torn, yeah. Good shit.
It's like a nut you could play outside.
What?
I played that. Oh, dude, what a great fucking...
I do not want to live in the Battle Tanks universe. It seems rather miserable.
I just want to live in the Battle Tanks universe.
According to Raiden, it's an N64 game where a virus kills 99% of the world's female population.
Oh, wait, Raiden, do you...
That's like the opposite
Do
of
you have a
child
nut
men.
you can play with outside, Raiden?
I'm playing nut! Those commercials are too good.
I wish... I don't want to use this weapon box because, like, my weapon's almost broken. You know? It feels like a waste.
He responds with, "No, I don't. I do that in my apartment."
A funny joke.
Must be the money. If you want to go ride with me. I don't know how the song goes. Gretchen, help me out.
If you want to go and take a ride with me. Something, something in the back of the Benz. Something.
As you can tell, Tom, we're all white.
Yeah, I already made that clear.
Oh, that was sick.
I think something about a gold CD.
Headless
SUV.
Hilden. Give me the juice.
Hey, must be the money.
Okay, so... Oh, we gotta go all the
According
way
to
up in
Genius.com, if you want to go and take a ride with me, we three-wheeling in the foe with the gold D's. Oh, why do I
the
live
gold
this way?
D's.
Hey, must be in the money. If you want to
What
go
the
get
fuck did-
high with
What does
me,
that mean?
smoke
what
an
does that
L
mean?
in the back of the Benz E. Oh, why
What is
must I
an
feel this
L?
way? Hey,
I knew there was something
L
about
is
the
a
back of
must
the ends.
be the money.
Why is an L a blunt?
Or actually, I think it might. Maybe it's a joint. It's a blunt or a joint. It's weed.
I could figure out it's weed. Where is this coming from? I've never heard of an L before. I've heard of a
just
J.
old. It's old
Explain the
slang.
song.
Old slang.
Ride
Corey, you're
with
white.
Me
You wouldn't get it.
I smoke blunts,
because
Gretchen.
I am
Part of
a
my
white
family is
guy.
black. I have never heard this before. What are you talking about?
I'm just being silly.
This is made up language. An L? I have to look this. That just makes it sound like you're taking a loss in the back of the whatever.
Corey, it's fucking old lingo. It doesn't.
Is it jive?
I don't think you're allowed to say
Jive.
that.
I don't think it exists anymore.
They say it in airplane.
They do say
Excuse
it.
me, I speak jive.
That's one of the greatest scenes in the movie is too. That
That lady is so good.
That old woman gets up and starts speaking jive.
I just like the translation. Like, you know what they say, early to bed. Makes a man, like an early rise makes a man healthy and wise, or whatever, is the translation. It's like, lay him down, smack him, yak him. You're like, what?
I see. I see where L comes from. It's EL. Or L for short, which is an El Producto brand, as opposed to a Dutch, which I think we have here on the East Coast. We also have Dutch Masters and Backwoods. Swisher Sweets, I've never heard of that.
This is where we break down Nelly, everybody.
I've smoked
It's that
all
time
those
of the show.
L's.
Did I ever tell you about the
She's
time
really
I
thin.
found a brand of blunts called Bluntville, and they were selling their lighters at a gas station, and they had a lighter that had like a flashlight in the back that projected a signal up that said Bluntville, and anytime any of us wanted a blunt hanging out, I would just push it up into the on my ceiling and just have the blunt signal going.
Corey, have you ever heard of King Palm blunts?
No.
Guys, drugs are bad, okay?
Well, King Palm are just papers. They're just like blunt papers.
Right.
But you know those like Camel Crush cigarettes?
Of course.
Yeah.
They have like those kind of. They have like a little filter in them, and they have those little pods in there.
Oh, and they have flavors. Yeah.
They have flavors, yeah. And they use real palm leaves, so there's no tobacco or anything in the blunt wrap. It's just like a palm leaf wrap, and they're like very high quality. And you don't have to snap the thing for the flavor, right? But like that's kind of the point. But there's no flavor in the wrap. You're not like actually burning the flavoring agents or anything like that.
Gravel's, do I want to blow your mind? Do you want some King Palm slides?
Oh, King Palm slides, like shoes?
Yeah. They sell them on their website as well as branded socks.
Oh, those are cool.
Those are this kind of
Who
things you
doesn't
get with
love
Marvel
branded
points.
socks?
You can also buy a full King Palm costume, which is a blunt wrap with a hole in the head for you to stick your head out of, and the King Palm logo on it.
That's
Gretchen.
actually sick.
I will give you $20 if you wear this to the first day on your job.
No.
She wants
The
to keep her
answer is
job.
no. I would like to keep my hard-earned job. Thank you.
I will give you $10 to just go to your normal job with this.
What am
I feel like you would do that for free.
to do here?
What's up, bitches?
All of you
Carvels,
can get fucked.
Okay.
can you buy flavored vapes in Pennsylvania?
I'm not sure.
You can buy flavored vapes here in Massachusetts now. I went to the store the other day, and this guy's like, "This one tastes like blueberry," and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? We're not allowed to do that anymore." But I guess they skirted the fucking rules somehow by calling it a Zor, because I have a blueberry flavored one in front of me right now.
So I don't have to go to New Hampshire anymore for you?
You don't have to make any illicit New Hampshire runs for you now?
I mean, if you're in New Hampshire, they have more flavors, so feel free. But
I think you can. I think you can get like puff bars or whatever. I don't know what I don't vape. You know what I mean?
Gravel's body's a temple. Now watch as he opens.
No, I just only vape weed.
It's the second part of that sounds like an old man.
Yeah,
It's
no,
great.
it's and they make that sound a lot too. Like that's like their main
Yeah, what's up?
thing.
Tom, look at the blunt costume.
What'd you send it to me again?
It's in the
Yeah,
this
Corey.
chat.
Don't send me things in this chat. It fucks up the feed.
Oh my god, you suck.
The
Fine.
next time
Just
you're
open
thinking
it on
about
your
rolling up
phone,
a blunt,
Thomas.
Corey,
My
I
God.
recommend trying a King Palm.
I don't smoke weed
I don't
anymore.
think I can because if I open my phone, it'll probably
Well-
put me in the chat in there.
There, I sent you another chat.
Thank you.
Well, if you change your mind, Corey.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
It looks so stupid. I want
It
it.
reminds me of the Crash Bandicoot mascot from those 90s commercials where he's like yelling at the Nintendo building. He's in a Crash
They-
costume and has like the hole in the middle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, they sell blunt glue, and I'm like, who needs blunt glue? Can you not seal a blunt normally?
I don't know.
Don't you just lick it?
Yeah.
You talk to a man
Some
who's
fucking-
never smoked weed in his life, so I
Maybe
don't know how it
maybe
works.
it's just so you don't have to do that. I guess I don't fucking know.
Yeah, if you want to like take away the fucking pleasure of it, the feel, tactile nature, smooth taste as you run your tongue along the blunt.
All right, Corey. That's enough.
I
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
This is
I
an
can't
ASMR
operate
one.
Switch.
I believe in you, Carouse. The other day,
I don't.
fucking German Tom and Jenny were fucking smoking with the cigarettes, like monsters. They were rolling up their own cigarettes because fucking Tom had a bag of tobacco. And I looked at Jenny's little cigarette and I'm like, that's disgusting what you just did. That little rolly, the little baby dick cigarette. Give
Why
me
are
the
they
bag.
smoking cigarettes? I don't understand.
I don't know. They just
Tom, I
wanted
understand.
ones.
He's German.
So I was like, let me show you how it's done. This is why they call me the velour fog. and I rolled up a perfect cigarette.
Velour fog? They call you that? I don't believe that.
That's a line from Futurama.
Okay.
It's when Zap Brannigan sings karaoke. And I just rolled up like a big fat normal looking cigarette, and they're like, "That's too big for me." And I'm like, "Get your baby peen cigarette out of here, Jenny. It's offensive." It was thinner than a Virginia Slim. It was like I called it a Virginia anorexic.
Pretty good.
Somebody help me, please!
Oi, governor!
Somebody help me, please!
Yeah, you're safe in your cube, buddy. Don't worry about it. Enjoy your cube room.
Oh, did anyone say goodnight to Raiden?
Oh, no, I didn't know
Raiden.
Raiden left.
Good night, Raiden.
Good night, Raiden.
Thanks for stopping by, hanging out.
Good job keeping
Hello,
track
Keeping
of
us company.
girlfriend.
keeping
Somewhat
track of the
sane.
chat, Tom.
Thanks for stopping by.
I was eating some ginger snaps. Leave me alone.
Shoveling ginger snaps in.
Well, they call me. The shovel and snap.
Which ones are you eating? The Trader Joe's ones?
I think there's a Trader Joe one, Joe.
Yeah, I think we go this way now. Yay.
Very good. I hate this tunnel. Stop ruining the effect, man.
Sorry, I was having fun.
No fun allowed. This is a tiny dynamite stream.
I'm sorry, I'll never have fun again.
Know where you are.
Yeah, I gotta watch out. These wall thingies will just stab you sometimes. Oh, more Hilden.
Just wall
this guy-
thingies be out here stabbing people.
Look at this guy. How does he live? How does he wipe his fucking ass? Look at this fool.
He doesn't. It's gay.
Hilden
doesn't?
very, very straight race. Oh wow, you got shanked, boy.
I was not ready for that.
You were not. You got shanked like a fool.
You can buy wraps online now. What age do we live in?
We're out of grand.
Well, the King Palm ones, they're just wraps. There's nothing in them.
I mean, can you
What
always
age?
if you're wrapping your own cigarettes?
Apparently, I just thought those all like under the same.
The King Palms it's literally just like a tube, you know, with a filter in it. But they also like come packed nicely, and they have like little humidity packets in the packaging to keep them like nice and fresh. They're very like a high-end product for sure. Fucking grandpa, dude.
Look at that product. And tell me how much you want it.
What is this? Backpack? I don't know. I think anybody who wears like I'm a stoner kind of wear, I just think you're kind of a loser.
Okay, what about go one row down and then 3 over, and tell me that Simpsons one. Is that one horrifying to you?
Homer one with his face melted?
Mi das un abrazo, Bart. What does he say in that scene?
I don't remember. Give your father a hug or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, just die, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, brah.
The fuck
Now
out of
give
here,
me the
bruh.
Juice. Give me the juice. Give me the juice.
What about a mug that says "Got bluntness"? That doesn't even make any sense.
Got bluntness?
I was googling tetanus shots on Amazon just for fun, and there was a mug that just said "Got tetanus."
Yes, I do.
That's a great mug, Corey. What?
I want that mug.
Yeah, why didn't you buy that?
It's one of the not real Amazon orders.
Oh.
It's on like it's like the small businesses that are part of it not offering Prime, and I don't trust them.
How do I get up? How do I get up? Get me back up there.
It's like those oddly specific T-shirts that are like, "I'm a Sagittarius with
And my
BPD, whose
and
wife left
brown
him after serving in the Marines with brown hair."
In the suburbs
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, like a bunch of
And if you cross me, you'll and I have two sides or something like that, right?
One
Like,
side will beat you to death, and the other side will ask you on a date to the local Applebee's.
and this is all on like the front side of the shirt still.
Exactly.
My guy just got gonked. Thank you, Wall
The
Claw.
walls are deadly in here. Oh my god,
We're
stop!
the same one.
I didn't think I was close enough.
Shut the fuck up.
God, I hate it here.
What is the point of the wall claws? They just poke people.
Dude,
There's douchebags.
Have you ever seen fucking Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to be.
This is
like,
not Hellraiser, though. Hellraiser's for fun.
I know.
Oh, I assume you gotta get that guy to come over and then, like, grab him with the claw. Or maybe do you have to, like, mind control him? Can you mind control him?
I never tried to. No. Did the guy who died out here to the wall thing, did I need to mind control him?
I feel like that was a scripted event.
Oh,
I'm gonna look up the guide.
What's this? Can I go up here? No.
Where's the pokey shit?
Can you psychic that claw at all?
Oh wait, maybe I can go down there.
There's a shiny switch down there.
Hang on. Yeah.
Is that a mind control dude down there?
No, but it is a dude that I will telekinephuse for a little bit. If I can get an angle on him.
Let's be the money. Nope.
Just jump on him.
That doesn't actually work. Okay, he got knocked down.
He got up
He
again.
got up again.
Never gonna keep him down.
I think we'll get there. Like, oh, what was that?
You guys watch that Battle Tanks video I sent you?
No.
Well, not you. You're playing a game.
I saw it. I didn't look at it.
Give you all these high quality videos and you don't even watch them.
I remember the video when I saw the image.
That was full of blood.
Yeah, dude. I needed it. And I don't have a weapon, so that was pretty good. We'll take that. Doing it that way probably saved me a ton of time.
How do we make that an actual thing?
Make what an actual thing?
A double-ended extendo blade spring action?
I don't know, but it'd be
Yeah,
all
well,
that.
first you go to New Hampshire and you go to one of those fucking like mall ninja stores. You get yourself a fucking master sword. You can get yourself the Halo sword.
I got Keyblade?
We saw Keyblades, didn't we?
Probably.
Why would they build it like that?
This is an OSHA violation. Go drink that man's blood.
Like, yes, we'll build it so that the switch, if you change the track for the switch and pull the switch, the claw will break the switch. Perfect Hilden design.
I like the tags Tom has on this stream. Soul Reaver, Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain, English, Mario, Super Mario, Nintendo.
I gotta reach out to these kids.
Why don't you call it Fortnite, Floss,
Battle Pass,
Roblox, what are the kids? Riz.
Chad Riz.
It said Riz, yeah.
Riz, yeah. We can definitely hold an audience of youths for sure.
There's nothing like the kids watching Blood Omen 2 videos. It's a bunch of 1-year-olds.
All right, none of us are 40. I mean, you're the closest, Tom, but none of us are 40.
Yeah, I'm not even 35 yet.
We're all in our mid to early 30s, except Tom. And, you know, we're doing good. We're doing good. Some of us have back problems.
Yeah.
No lie.
Wait, we all have mental health issues for sure, right?
Not Tom. Tom is fucking...
Yeah, dude,
bulwark.
because Tom's totally normal-brained, right?
Oh, yeah.
I believe that one.
Call him normal brain Tom.
Yeah, what the fuck do you think they're doing in here?
They're processing some Soylent Green. What's that look like?
Did you ever get creepy crawlers?
Yeah.
Creepy crawlers.
This is where they make creepy crawlers.
Yo, I had one that was like, it was like creepy crawlers, but it was like metal. Like you smelted metal down and made these little charms and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I remember
I,
those.
I had that as a kid. Like thinking back on it, like
weren't they lead?
I don't know what it was, but it was,
I think it was lead, but
There
also
was one of those that was lead.
the fucking creepy crawler's tray was like metal. I have a burn mark on my skin somewhere from it.
yeah, man. We had we had a lot of freedoms as kids. We think we took it for
I
granted.
hurt myself real bad on the creepy crawler's fucking unsupervised oven.
Alright, where's this creepy crawler gotta go?
Probably that.
Yeah, probably that. Hit it. There we go.
Gretchen, did you have creepy crawlers?
Do you have an
I
easy
don't know
bake
what that
oven?
is, but probably not.
It was like an easy bake oven, but more dangerous for children.
It was easy bake oven for boys.
It made like little gooey, gummy. They weren't edible. Disgustingly toxic plastic bugs.
Yeah, there's like little molds. You put like little pellets in, you melted them down, and they became, you know, the imprint of the mold.
Mm-mm.
And you'd burn yourself horribly with them because the fucking cast was like steel. And it got very hot.
Did you have an easy bake oven?
No.
Those things are great because they don't cook at all.
No.
Creepy crawler sounds kind of familiar, but I probably just saw like the ads for it.
Yeah,
I think there was also a show or something.
There was a show. There was a
No, I
cartoon
remember
for it.
the oven y'all are talking about, so it must be I saw ads for that.
Creepy crawlers. That was the commercial little. Wasn't a jingle, but it was a little. What do you call that?
I don't know what else you would call it besides a jingle.
It wasn't a song though. It was just kind of like a affection.
Yeah, it's a jingle.
I'm gonna see if I can buy some creepy crawlers. Tom, we can do a creepy crawlers unboxing video.
Yeah. I'm down for fun. Whatever that metal one was too. All the ways you can burn down our house. Give it to our unsupervised 7-year-olds.
You can still buy creepy crawlers. Vintage 1970. Oh, they're from 1974. I had the fucking 90s version.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it came with these disgustingly, like the plastic smelled when you melted them, like dangerous smell. You can make a rat, leech, snake, bug.
Bug again.
Geli, Beli, Gumai, right? That joke was just for me.
I'm glad you're happy, buddy.
Yeah.
Was it Metal Molder?
Maybe.
1996, Metal Molder Die-Cast Factory. Mold tons of figures in real metal.
Yeah, that's probably
Including
it.
boxing gloves, a skull with some wings, a little robot.
Skull with the wings sounds definitely familiar, yeah.
I'm just gonna link you to the eBay listing.
Skull with wings sounds badass as hell.
Maybe I shouldn't link you to the eBay listing. I'm afraid you're gonna buy this.
My card's already out, sucker. All for Silas. All for Silas. Yep, that was it. 100%. That was it. Metal molder.
Yep, that's what I said.
Yeah. Memories.
I thought you were gonna say Metal Molder.
Us 90s kids.
Only 90s kids remember. Nobody else can remember anything. When all the 90s kids die, the world will be forgotten and born anew.
I think that's true. Kids can't remember. Their memories are shot from their TikToks and their rizzing.
Are you all from the 90s?
Y'all are the worst.
I was
From
born
80
in '89, so yeah.
I was born in '89. I'm a '90s kid. Yeah, I'm not an '80s kid. I don't remember.
I mean, I'm the only '90s kid here, actually. If y'all.
No, you remember less of the '90s than we do, Gretchen. So let's not play that game.
I was just curious.
But I was born in 1990.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't cognizant until at least 2. So you know,
No, I just mean it depends on how you're defining.
You can't really call someone who was born in the latter, like in '89, an '80s kid. I did not grow up with romper stompers or moonbound shoes or.
You don't even know about shoes.
I grew up with fucking creepy crawlers. I grew up with fucking
Gak.
Oh yeah, Gak. That shit sucks.
Oh my god, I remember
Corey,
Gak.
I don't know what the
what a
fuck I'm
blast
doing
from the
over
past
here,
that
brother.
is.
I don't know what you want, Cravouch. You keep moving. I have to follow this in tandem.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he killed those guys. Windows, the walkway.
Oh, I can mind control the dude. Hang on, maybe I got it.
Okay,
Maybe
think
I
about the
moved
box
thing.
puzzle. No, maybe it doesn't even show me those boxes.
Yeah, I don't know what. Can I?
There's a switch over there.
You remember Monster in My Pocket? I think we talked about this before.
I don't, but that does sound like something you'd say and get convicted of harassing someone.
Hey kid, want to see my monster in the pocket?
Hey kid.
They still make easy bake ovens.
Yeah, those I did know that.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I know kids loved them. I had a couple friends who had them, and you know, the sugary goodness that came out of them was pretty darn
for 20
good.
hours because there's a fucking light bulb in there.
Yeah, but it was straight sugar, so who cares?
You're fucking slow. But you remember my buddy, Tom?
The majority of Easy Bake was just putting a fuck ton of icing on
Everywhere
it.
he
So.
goes, I go. You're talking about the 50 Cent song, right? You see, he's talking about his gun.
I'm talking about my buddy, the doll.
I know you're talking about.
Chucky.
Have you seen the video where it has the commercial for My Buddy, but it has the 50 Cent track over it? It's pretty funny.
No. I remember the robot chicken joke where the kid had a sexual experience with the My Buddy doll and then stopped talking to him. and then My Buddy doll hangs himself. It's fun, you know. It was a fun show. Oh, it's called My Stalker.
My Stalker? My Stalker?
I told my parents to get that fucking doll away from me. It was the creepiest thing in the world.
I had a Teddy Ruxpin. I had a... What was the little robot you put a cassette in? And it like asked you questions and you hit buttons.
I remember the cassette robot.
It was like 2X39 or something like that.
2XL?
2XL, yeah, that's probably it.
Tiger 2XL. I love that toy. It's my favorite toy as a child.
We were best friends. I had that thing. I had a thing called the Quiz something. It was like an oval shell case. You opened it, and you typed in you had like a stack of cards, and there were trivia questions. You just tapped in the number of the card, and then you'd answer the question. It'll tell you if you're right or wrong. How was that called?
The robot is $199 on eBay. I'm gonna buy it.
Do not buy that robot.
Buying the robot, Tom.
You probably get that at a flea market or something.
Buying the robot, Tom.
The robot. Why don't you call
Ask
that
Corey to find it when he's in Savers one of these days buying Nerf guns. Taylor.
That's basically Tori.
Tori lives vicariously through Taylor and his experiences.
Ah!
90s.
Yeah, I said they were gonna do it a lot. I wasn't kidding.
Whiz handheld. There was
I think they're like the enemies for the rest of the game too.
Quiz. Dagger Quiz is what it was called. Please help me, console.
I heard him, but I don't see him.
Help me, kind sir.
What else was there? There was Lights Out. That was another Tiger game.
Armor. I remember Light Bright. Light Bright was so cool.
Yeah. There was this. What was the thing you put on your leg and you skip something? Skip bow or something?
Skip it.
Skip it. Yeah.
Skip it.
Yeah.
Now everything's an app.
Or like skip-a-majig or something.
I think skip it was right. That sounds familiar.
Gretchen, you would refer to yourself as a girl, right?
I would refer to myself as a woman, but yes.
Oh, you were a girl at some point. Would you say you remember GIMP?
Oh, like the
Well, I
the
remember
plastic
GIMP,
strand?
and I never even identified as a girl, not even once. Well, maybe
Yes.
once or twice.
And, like bracelets and other
Yes.
It was just like
things?
strands of
but
plastic that you folded.
I would say we used embroidery floss more often when I was growing up to make those friendship bracelets. But yeah,
Quite
GIMP was a
bougie.
thing.
No, we didn't use GIMP like the commoners. We used embroidery floss.
Well, I just mean like I made most of those bracelets at Girl Scout camp, and we always used embroidery floss. GIMP was in like the kits that you would get, like learn how to make friendship bracelets, and it was just like GIMP. I remember also making beaded lizards all the time. That was really fun.
You can make a nice cobra with GIMP with a little tongue sticking out that was jagged because you had to cut the end to make it look like a little forked tongue. I like GIMP. I miss GIMP. Maybe I'll get some GIMP.
I mean, Corey, I can just make you a friendship bracelet.
I don't want a bracelet. I want to make cobras. I want to make cobras.
I really remember distinctly making 1,000,000 of those bead geckos, bead lizards. Those were so fun to make, and we would have them all on our backpacks.
Do you remember slap bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh, slap bracelets.
That was like a 2000s thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, you got those from like the Scholastic Book Fair.
Oh, the Scholastic Book Fair. What a great time to be alive.
I know. We had to order books from a
If you
fucking
had
magazine.
money for books, otherwise
Yeah,
it just reminded you that you were poor.
I mean, but they had like little bookmarks and shit.
Gravel's didn't even have shoes or a shirt. He had to wear a
Back in
sack.
my day.
I bought a Pokemon, where to catch all the 150 Pokemon from the original 2 games at one of those fairs.
It's not really a book.
It was at the
I got
book
all the
fair.
Captain
It was
Underpants
bound.
books there.
That was after my time in school.
You know how many Animorphs I read?
I
Animorphs.
did read a bunch of Animorphs.
I've never read an Animorph, but I did read about the story, and it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it had a TV show too.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
I fucking hate these guys. Get burnt, idiot.
I watched Jackie Chan Adventures. That was the show I watched.
That's a fun show.
That's a good show.
I had one of those
I
slap
remember that
bracelets that was
show.
a bat that I got from the Scholastic Book Fair, and then I found out there's like jagged metal inside of it. Like a prison shank.
Do you guys remember taking the silver off the gum wrappers and sticking them onto your notebooks and shit?
No.
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I didn't do that.
I bought stickers like a normal person.
Do you remember wrapping your school books in
You guys brought
paper
your school
grocery
books?
bags?
Yeah.
No, I wrapped I got special textbook wrappers because they insisted upon it.
Or those like they had like stretchy fabric ones, right?
Yeah, they
I've
had like
seen those
especially
too.
nylon fabric ones that were like weird, and they were like, "This is a public school. You're using these."
I always used paper grocery bags, and we
Yeah.
got to draw all over them and decorate them and stuff. It was fun.
And we also use bags. See, I never had the problem with losing my school books because I never brought them home.
Or read them.
Or read them.
Thomas.
Hey man, up until like high school, I was a straight A student. In high school, I just stopped going to school.
Yeah, exactly what I said. Thomas.
Don't worry, Gretchen. He got his GED.
No, I graduated high school.
He got his diploma.
Yeah, I graduated.
Did you just run up and grab it and run away?
See you later, suckers.
Ooh, saha!
I gotta say, the last 2 years of high school, I was I was not there very often.
I don't like that.
You know, go back 20
Dating a
years and
delinquent.
one of those Japanese delinquents that like Squatted down on his knees and just like spat on the ground.
Yeah, he had a toothpick in his mouth and he was constantly fighting with rival schools.
Had a pompadour.
Dating a malcontent, as my dad would say.
Yeah, right.
Gretchen, things are different in the city. There's stuff to do outside of school.
I usually just went. I usually just walked around downtown Boston.
You're not wrong.
You know,
I would go to school, 15 minutes before classes start. You get ready, you see all your friends, and then I'd be at school all day, and then I'd go to sports afterwards, and then I'd go home and eat and do homework, and then do it all over again. Because small town.
I would very rarely skip school, but I was next to Harvard Square, so there's a lot of interesting things to do if you were a delinquent like Tom.
Back when Howard Square had stuff.
Oh yeah, remember Crazy Doughs? We'd go to Crazy Doughs.
Yeah, Crazy Doughs. That was in the in-between, wasn't it? In the garage?
Or no, yeah, it was in the garage in that weird, like...
Yeah,
we all just went to Pepperoni Express.
It doesn't sound like a real restaurant. It sounds like a hate crime against Italians.
I tell that every time we drive by.
Hey, Pepperoni Express.
Sometimes my friends would buy heroin in the pit, and I'd be like, this is very odd.
Did I tell y'all? Oh, I told y'all last stream, I think, that I saw my first ever...
Oh, yeah.
Like, active drug
You sounded
users.
so excited just now.
That's it, guys. I saw the city.
It's so weird. I don't know. Like, it's one of those things that I, as someone who lives in a small rural town, and I've been very sheltered most of my life.
According to you, Tom, she lives with coyotes and foxes and bakes pies for the deer.
I mean, yeah, she does.
I do live with coyotes and foxes, but I put out corn for the deer, not pies.
You put them on your window, and then nearby hooligans like float towards the smell.
Yes, I am Snow White. That
all
is
the
accurate.
birds fly down the windsill and just chirp along with her.
Yeah, she's singing while she makes her pie to help make her dress for prom.
Listen, y'all are just jealous that you don't live a Disney princess life, okay?
I mean, yeah.
We live the modern Disney princess life of being in a city. We're like Red or
I didn't see Red.
Those aren't princesses.
Okay, wow, okay. I think they're princesses. Tiara.
That's like when everyone's like, every
Frog.
little girl is a princess. It's like, no, they're not.
No, you're not. Bitch. You say that to the little girls.
What is this, the Ottoman Empire?
What?
No, you ain't.
What was that whole Eastern European endless war where there's like 45 kingdoms that kept fucking fighting each other?
I mean, there is an Ottoman Empire that kept invading the Balkans. Are you thinking of the Balkans?
Was there like 45 separate kingdoms?
Are you thinking Game of Thrones?
No. No, I'm not.
Istanbul was
do you think about
Constantinople.
Game
Now
of
it's Istanbul.
Bones?
Do. That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Wow.
This game needs more Mario noises.
Woohoo! Yep. Woohoo! Yippee!
Alright, so what the heck is even going on in here, you know?
It's a Kain that time.
Maybe go in here. Oh, hello.
You didn't meet Jano shit, did you?
So long,
I don't
gay
think
Janos.
Oh, wow. Follow the hill in your path and look for 2 doorways on the left side. They lead to a large room with a checkpoint. You got that. Reach the relic.
That's a fancy loincloth.
You're fighting the Hilden warrior right now.
Yep.
Corey,
What?
how do you feel about Pogs?
I never had Pogs.
You never had Pogs?
I had some Pogs.
Did you have Crazy
Pogs are
Bones?
cool. I had Crazy Bones.
No.
What did you collect with the kids in the schoolyard?
Pokemon cards?
That's fair.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards slightly later on?
I went to a school that was kindergarten to 8th grade. I went there for 6th grade.
Hey, Raiden, welcome back. No, we're not done yet.
Yeah, we're not done. And
Yeah, Raiden missed a lot of this interesting conversations of Gimp.
I was 6th grade, and this kid wanted to play Crazy Bones with me. And he's like, "We're playing for keeps." I'm like, "All right." And then I destroyed him, and I took all of his fucking Crazy Bones. And then he went and told
Raiden, that ain't nice.
he went and told the teacher on me, and I give all his Crazy Bones back. Like, you little fucking punk ass kid.
What a little bitch.
Yeah, little bitch.
Mind
Shouldn't have
control the
stolen his
human.
Crazy Bones, idiot.
He was just so confident that he was gonna win. What a fucking bitch.
Quickly mind control the human following this guy is the advice given.
The best Crazy Bones were the ones that are Dragon Ball Z characters' heads. Because they were huge.
Oh yeah, those ones are wild.
Yeah, they were giant, so you can nail everybody else's Crazy Bones. I don't know if you ever played Crazy Bones, but pretty much you'd have like, I don't know, 5 to 10 of these little tiny, they're like little goofy dudes. Little various little shapes, and they were maybe the size of a penny, up to like a nickel. And the whole point of the game was you line them up maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet away from each other, and you'd flick them. And if you hit your opponent's Crazy Bone, you got to keep that Crazy Bone.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I just told you.
I remember the
it's
ads
like
for it. I never
marbles.
played it though. It is like marbles, just with little characters instead of marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Is that
pugs.
like is that like the deckers, the little skateboards for your fingers?
Oh, Tech
Oh
Decks?
god, I remember those.
The Tech Decks. At a Sonic the Hedgehog Tech Deck, I know I am the coolest guy alive.
Wow, did it go fast?
It went so fast, bro.
Was it way past cool? Did you lose it in a freak chili dog accident?
I was stormed by everybody else and said, "You're too slow." The kids who had like the whole setup, like the skate park with like the loop and the little bowl and stuff, those kids went all out. I didn't have any of that shit. I had like 2 Tech Decks.
People still fingerboard.
I'm sure
There's
they
a
do.
guy I follow on Instagram.
I thought that was gonna go very different.
I also thought that was gonna go very differently.
People finger broads too, but like, you know.
Fingerboard, finger broads, you know how it is.
You just don't usually hear anything come after the word finger.
Finger bang.
When you were in high school, did the kids call giving a woman a friendly trouser kiss glazing?
What the fuck? First of all, what's a
did you just-
friendly
Yeah, what the-
trouser
What did
kiss?
you just say?
I'm trying to
I
be
think-
PC for our Christian blood
You
omen.
could just say cunnilingus.
Okay, when you're fucking just
Oh, oral.
when you're
Okay.
munchlaxing the pussy, did you call it glazing?
Oh, dude, it's Donald Trump.
Why did you say
I've never
said it
heard
was
of
the
that
Trump
term.
card.
Did you say munchlax?
munchlaxing the pussy? Yeah. We also called it that,
I
but
wish
we were
it
quite a
was
bit nerdier.
munchlaxing.
Fucking
I
munchlax.
don't recall that phrase of glazing.
Gretchen's
Yeah,
the
I don't-
encyclopedia. If she doesn't know, nobody knows.
Sorry.
That's not accurate. I'm not an encyclopedia. I am well informed.
I'm well read.
Glazing, meaning slang. Glazing is a slang term that means to kiss ass, and this. Oh, this is the new TikTok. What the fuck did it mean in my day? Here's an urban dictionary.
I don't remember any kind of line like that.
It seems here there's some mixed messages. Another term used when you are on another man's meat. Having been covered in sperm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense to me.
That does make
Yeah.
some good.
Like a glazed donut.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hey.
getting.
A
Or
coating of
glazing a,
ejaculate upon a surface. Nice aim. That fucking W word. Sorry. Did a window glaze again, dude.
W word, woman.
W word?
Do you not say woman anymore, Corey?
No, it's wigga, I'm afraid.
Oh,
That's our word.
yeah.
It's a term I haven't-
association, yeah.
I've not heard that in like... I haven't heard that in 15 years.
Oh,
at
that
least.
reminds me. I was telling Gretchen about the FP, and I was like, I probably shouldn't show her that movie.
Don't show her that movie. That movie's terrible.
What movie?
The FP.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's kind of amazing. It's a great movie. It's a terrible movie, but it's a great movie. Arma 2? What the fuck are you playing Arma 2 for? People who played Arma 2 weren't actually playing Arma 2, they were playing mods. Nobody plays Arma.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was pretty good.
It was, you blasted them.
No, we didn't want to fucking gash you up there.
I thought it was pretty good.
So, how's everybody doing?
I'm doing alright. You know, I'm out here using telekinephies.
Just munch-laxing.
Shut up.
Battle tanks!
Raiden is about to quit.
About to
Arma
quit.
2 or vaping? One is a sin against
Or
God.
glazing.
Or glazing. Are you glazing over there?
Never quit glazing. Look, we got the panty shot on the humanoid over here.
Yeah, NQG, never quit glazing. That's a
Yeah.
mug.
That's a t-shirt. What do you mean?
Yeah, just have some donuts on the side of it, so it looks
You
like...
wear that one, yeah. It says never quit glazing with like a donut on it, and you wear it at, like Disney.
Did I ever tell you that, like, the week Gian kept looking at me and saying vape is a tool of war? I was like, why do you
No.
keep saying that? He kept saying, you know, those African warlord armies that use vape as a tool of war. And I'm like, oh, wait, stop doing that, please.
What is he talking about?
It rhymes with vape. I'm not going to say it.
Oh.
He just kept calling it a tool of war. It's really annoying.
Oh, okay.
I think we had just watched the that movie about the Brazilian special forces that are super fascists. The one that that Rainbow Six Siege girl is part of. Have something.
Have Caveira, yeah.
Yeah, Caveira. The one with the skull and crossbones as their official insignia, so you know they mean business.
Yeah. I remember Siege.
You don't want to play Siege anymore.
Because you don't want to play with me, you just complain. Like, we playing something else. Sorry.
I want you to get a full team. I'm not playing with randos in that game. Those
We got
people are fucked up.
Tom. We got Stoner Boy Brett.
Alright, that's 4.
Gretchen.
Immolate really is simply the best way to deal with enemies in this game. Why would I fight you? I can just one-shot you.
My life is a sin against God, isn't all of ours.
No, mine's pretty good.
You're king sin.
Hey, Tom. God
Yeah.
knows I'm good. God knows I'm good.
Black Balls, my favorite.
What are you... I was doing a David Bowie song. Why are you doing a Red Letter Media video?
That was the weird church cult show.
Black Ball. It's my favorite.
I
Do you make
feel like-
candy?
Yeah, it's not a kid.
But is that a can? I've never heard of Black Balls as a candy.
They're Canadians.
Probably like a licorice thing.
I think it's just one of those like lick sticks that they're dealing in that segment. Did we watch that show? Circle Square?
That just looked like knockoff Zoom.
I remember Zoom. Was that also Canadian?
No, that's from Boston.
Oh, was it?
Oh
Our
god.
own WGBH? Then how come I wasn't on it? I lived a block away from that building.
Because your parents didn't think you were talented enough? I don't fucking know.
I mean, that's probably true. Oh!
Please help me, kind sir.
Look at that. Look at that nice swirl finisher you got there.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And he's full of juice.
Are you old enough to remember you can't do that on television?
I've seen it. I didn't like that show. That was one of those weird Canadian Nickelodeon shows, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I think like Alanis Morissette or someone's on it.
Yeah.
later.
Was Ryan Gosling on that, or was that a different show he was on? Or was he on House of Mouse?
He was. I think he was in House of Mouse. He was also in some show where they're on a ship school. I've seen clips of it on YouTube.
He is in an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
And as we found out recently, he's in Murder by Numbers.
Yes, yes he is. A new movie's coming out soon. All Guy, or what it's called.
So is he just a stuntman in that?
Yeah.
Not just the plot to Drive.
Yeah, but
It
this
looks good though. No, it's like
it's more wacky.
it's like a romantic comedy.
Drive is a romantic comedy.
According to who?
Some weird Danish guy.
A comedy, that movie.
Oh no, Bryan Cranston's pretty funny.
Remember that scene where he gets gutted? I remember that scene. It was very funny.
Pretty... Waka waka. That's what he says as he dies.
What that was aggressive.
That was fun. That's wacky, wavy, playable, playing bridge man.
That's like the circus I went to the other night. Just like the wacky fucking safety equipment they were throwing down everywhere. But there were no white-faced clowns. I was very upset.
Apparently, he was also in an episode of Goosebumps, according to Raiden.
Say cheese and die? Let me look that up. I remember that
That's
book.
the one with the Polaroid camera, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's the one that it predicted the future.
I think I've seen like 2 episodes of Goosebumps. I was a Are You Afraid of the Dark kind of guy.
I liked both.
I watched Snick. That was my Nickelodeon viewing.
It does not look like he was in that episode.
Can you just type Ryan Gosling Goosebumps?
I'm gonna check that right now. Ryan Gosling Goosebumps. Well, there's search terms for it. He is. Oh, look at the little adorable Ryan Gosling.
Well, I blew up the gross thing, guys.
Alright. He is in Say Cheese and Die. Why didn't it show it the first time? Okay. I see why. Because when I googled it, it said Say Cheese and Die Again was the first result. It's the sequel episode. He played Greg Banks.
Now search.
How young is he in it?
He's probably like, what, 13, 14?
It came out in 96. He was born in 1980. He was probably filmed when he was 14 or 15.
Here's Janos.
What episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark was he in?
You do not know me for the poor, oppressed beast that crouched here before.
Oh, it's Odo.
I am restored.
What a dramatic voice this guy has.
What are you? Not what, Kain, but who? My visage is unknown to you, but my name is not.
Is this the first appearance of Janos?
Vampire. Janos Ordran. The legendary vampire of ancient days. How was this transformation possible?
Heart of Darkness?
But Janos is dead.
Yep.
His heart
Right.
torn from his body.
Gosling. What show is he looking up? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
In this place,
Yep.
My blood was needed to power the device and feed the mass within. Starved of blood and sapped of
What about
life,
Gilbert
I
Gottfried in it?
evolved into that horrible creature. The moment
Tale of the
I
Station.
Yeah, he's like a hearse driver or worked at a funeral home or something.
that which is divine.
Youth obsessed with death disguises a radio station which takes its listeners to the afterlife.
Divine. Your imprisonment has damaged your mind, Janos. The curse of vampirism is no mark of divinity. You must delve further back into history, Kain, to know the truth of our heritage. Long ago and long
Why did it
before
shake?
I first walked the earth, vampires...
What a monologue this guy's on.
Well, we are playing a Legacy of Kain game.
I was born when I was very young.
Why is it Fran Drescher saying it?
Different in method.
Mr. Sheffield, you've come to the heart of the beast.
Flamed for
Hey,
1,000 years,
Peter.
but we prevailed at last, and we banished our enemies.
Why is Odo doing a Dracula voice?
By powerful magic.
He's the original vampire.
To another plane of existence.
Why is his dick so big?
What does this history
Why
lesson
not?
do with my task at hand?
Because Janos fucks.
Kain, the race that fought the vampires.
No, he doesn't. That's the whole point of the Hilden Vampire War.
They took away their ability to breed, not their
They
ability to
control
fuck.
The Sarafan. They are striving to wipe out the vampires, enslave the humans.
They're still having
and
orgies.
reclaim all Nosgoth as their own. They are the evil.
Blah, blah.
once again,
1, 2,
authors
3.
of the demons and the device.
I like to
and
count
all else
things.
that
You guys have seen the
belongs to
censored count, right?
They
Mhm.
have returned
I
to
fucked
enact
the
a
spiders
terrible
in the
revenge.
hall.
I thought you said that they were banished.
When I'm alone, I
Kain,
myself.
several centuries ago, one
So
of the
good.
Hilden
Why is it
was
shaking?
able to return to our world.
Cause I blew
He
up the
then
monster.
used his magic to draw other Hilden through, but had not
I
yet
blew up the
the
monster
power to
underground.
begin a
They should
full
have like an
revolution.
intermission sign that
He
pops up during
required
these
an army
cutscenes. You can just go get some
and humans to
popcorn.
I
Get
know.
pissed.
energy. He learned of a legendary order whose purpose was to purge the world of vampires.
Braden, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're supposed to make babies when you make love. That's what
Everything else is a perversion.
perversion onto nature.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
then
when-
I'm one perverted motherfucker.
When you destroy the puss or engulf the dick, it needs to be for God.
If a woman enjoys it, perversion.
Well, good going, good going,
Definitely in Thomas's world. That's accurate.
Tom. Oh,
Ooh, roasted.
you're getting burnt by someone who's first-hand experience. That's what I mean.
I'm teasing.
So thank you for joining us in Gretchen's last stream.
From the beginning.
Thomas is adequate. He meets all my expectations.
I don't.
Shut up.
That
That is a personal dig, is what that was.
I woke up my cat. Do you hand out like satisfaction forms at the end?
Still talking.
Will perish.
I send out little like Google survey forms.
Little happy faces on them. Where would you say you were in this?
Cord to the other
What are you talking about?
When it is closed, they cannot dwell in our world.
And so all the Hilden will die, and the Sarafan Lord is one of them.
This is still going on,
Yeah,
huh?
it's still going, man.
I see. Close the gate.
We're
and
playing Legacy
kill
of
the
Kain
Sarafan
games,
Lord
baby.
Kain. Close the gate and shut the Hilden from the world once again.
Oh, I
Would you-
forgot how brutal the shotgun is in this game.
What are you playing? Are you playing a game?
No.
Must be informed of all that
She's
has
playing
I was
Red Dead.
watching a
plan will be drawn to
video
fix
on
this
Red Dead, and
once
someone
and for
killed
all.
this guy with a shotgun, just blew his whole fucking head off.
Well, I feel like we're almost done with this chapter, and
I can tell you right now. Let me see.
Sit down there and watch a 2-hour cutscene.
Yeah, that's the end of the chapter.
You should have sent me with him.
yeah, let's
Oh,
wrap.
you
this
made
up.
it.
We
You
can.
were wounded.
There is no way to know where Kain has gone or
Do you
what
guys
he is
want to
doing.
keep going, or
Even
save the
you
rest of
haven't
this
been
for
able to
next week and
contact
finish it next week?
I think
For
you can
sure,
maybe
for sure.
finish it next week. The next two fucking chapters are outrageously long.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get another early start again next week.
Janos? My sire. They killed you.
That's cool. I'm down.
Far worse.
This is worse acting than the fucking first Blood Omen.
Oh, there will be no time for
Except for Kain. Kain fucking slays.
Corridor, we need your
Yeah.
counsel.
We were wondering where you were.
Also, Tits over there. She's doing
I'm
good.
Doing what I said I would do.
Tits.
Kain, the device.
Oh, Fordor sounds terrible. Did they replace him?
But we are now
I
faced with
think
a peril
so.
even greater than before.
How is this? The ancient history I will convey to you in a better hour, should any of us be so fortunate as to reach such a time. For
Would you say this is Odo's best
you
perform-
must
Renee
believe me when I tell you
Aubergine?
your
Renee,
enemy, our great enemy,
Renee Aubergine.
Aubergine.
one of the people
Give me a
that
second.
come from another world. His plan
Corey's like, I can't stop
beyond
staring at his
all
big
others
crotch
is
flap.
to bring this human race back into this world.
Renee
Biggest
Aubergine.
dickus.
In another age,
I don't know how to say his last
Dickus
name.
and Dickus.
he must be prevented.
Hey, Raiden, before you go, how does the stream look?
Will perish.
Sire, what must we do?
He has created a base in this world, the Hilden City.
I just looked at my
across the
dropped
sea.
frame count, it's
There,
50%
he
dropped
has opened
frames.
a gate
So,
to bring
hope
his
this looks
kind
decent.
into our world.
You better stop
My
dropping
plan
frames.
was to
Yeah,
teleport
I
us
am.
to the Hilden
Gonna do.
City and launch a final assault
Or I probably
on
came
the
home and started
Sarafan
downloading porn.
Lord. But now I find there is
Uploading.
some kind of shield of magic that prevents me. If we are to fight them,
This guy
that
teleported to a new
shield
place
must
and went
be
another monologue.
destroyed.
Vorador, where is the Hilden city? Have
Yeah,
any
I
of
think
your
Renee's
spies-
last movie was Raising Buchanan, where a woman steals the corpse of former U.S. President James Buchanan, played by Renee, hoping to net a ransom. I kind of want to watch this now.
That sounds like a winner for Cinna 2 Nerdle is what that sounds like.
has told me that the ships
Ratings are terrible.
They just didn't get it, man.
We do not know their destination.
It doesn't look bad, but she what?
Why else would there be such interest at this time? You must take
What's
the
Raiden's
shield
comment?
to the city at once. There, you must find and
She'd be lagging. I guess the
shield.
stream might be lagging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's been lagging a little bit. I saw a pop choice.
And close the gate for all time.
Have someone show me to the wall.
Oh my god, it's still going on.
Make my way aboard one of those ships that's about to sail.
He's
I've
monologuing.
activated the shield. I'll contact.
Got a lot to say.
I'm going with him.
But I will need you here.
Sire, I know the wharves, and where one may fail.
Do you think someone has to wipe down any chair she sits in?
I have no
Is that
need.
excessive amount of ass sweat?
You will find
Yeah, it's just ass sweat on every chair.
Y'all are gross.
Look, her ass is just out.
All we have fought for is at stake.
There is more at
Maybe
stake.
she doesn't have ass sweat. Maybe vampires just don't sweat.
You say they don't get hot, Gretchen?
I will prepare our forces.
They don't have to cool
Vampires
down?
probably don't get hot. They have cold blood. Like they're not warm.
Go well.
Maybe they have only ass sweat. That's where
They
all
have
their
no
sweat
sweat. They don't get warm. They have ice cold blood.
comes. Oh no, their asses get very hot. That's the only thing.
Gross.
Think we made it.
Yay, we beat chapter 9. So
Do
just
we-
chapter 10 and 11 to finish the game next week.
Do we have a new costume?
I hope so.
Let's see it. Oh, what the fuck is that?
It's our new costume.
As long as it's not that weird red.
What
Oh,
are defenses?
I don't hate that.
It's
Yeah, I don't hate it either.
Very
Actually.
He's gonna turn around and stab her in the eye.
The Sarafan are nothing compared to what I have faced.
Can you imagine trying to like drive a car with that? Like look out the side mirrors.
Just trying to like get your license and registration when you
Okay, first of
inevitably get
all,
pulled
getting
over.
in a car with an outfit like that.
The right
Let
shoulder
alone
has like
driving it.
blades jetting out of it.
I don't
what?
think you would fit
Tom
in a
and
car.
Tom and Gretchen, can you cosplay as this right here?
That's a couple's
Absolutely.
costume right
You build
there.
that
Absolutely.
costume, I will wear it.
100%. 100%. I will cosplay as that.
No, you're Kain. Tom's. Oh my god, Uma has betrayed us?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she stole our medallion that we need.
And when you
What a
control
bitch.
Nargoth, are we to believe that you would let us vampires live and do what we wish? We are the only ones who could.
Oh, she's the only person that knows that Kain is actually his.
Oh, Raiden said, "Is this Metal Gear Solid 4?" Holy shit! Yeah, it's.
I will not defend or explain my actions to you, Uma. No one, not even you, will stand in my way.
Oh my
thank
God.
you, King, for giving us this chance to defeat the Hilden for all time. But you have done enough. I shall be the one to find and kill the Sarafan Lord, and Nosgoth shall belong to the vampires once again.
You fool. You have not the smallest chance of surviving such a battle. Now,
The smallest chance
give me
of
the
survival.
stone, or I shall pry it from your thieving fingers as you convulse in death.
Now the beast shows his true nature, and so quickly too.
You waited to betray him until he got dressed in a very elaborate outfit. Ah. Did that woman not care?
Okay, so yeah, next week.
Just
we'll
keep
pick up
walking.
here
down.
where
Best not to get involved.
It's like a bad neighborhood.
Uma hath betrayed us and stolen our fancy medallion.
That's our medallion. We earned it.
It's our.
We earned
It's a
it.
stone, Kain. You didn't make it.
Mm.
You didn't earn it.
That's our Av.
All right, guys. Yeah, I mean, like, I have the juice to keep going, but I don't think.
No,
we should
fucking
try
call it here.
We're
This has
at
been
3
No,
hours.
I gotta
it's
go
a
to
good.
bed.
It's a good cutoff time.
Yeah, I think it's
Plus,
great.
we'll be able to finish with one more episode, and we can do a big grand finale celebration, and I can make cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, I want